And now
We
we're
good?
live. Yeah, we're live.
Let me get some water.
Oh, okay.
So we.
Yeah, I need to step away for a second anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
You can't do that. That's Evie's job.
Yeah, it's
Hey, wait a
I just
second.
woke up.
I forgot something. Hold on, I'm gonna go play Monster Hunter Wilds real quick.
Oh. Sorcerer has left the group again.
Oh, it's fine. We're used to that one.
I have to say, I have very much been enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds, obviously.
Have you?
You have to say that? What a crazy take.
Man.
Right?
You're
I
so
I would have
brave,
never.
Monty.
I
The problem with Monster
Unlocking-
Hunter Wilds video
unlock-
essay.
unlocking the ability to play it in bed is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh no, you're super cursed.
It's because it's like I'll wake up in the morning and my stomach will be like, please, I need food. I'm like, I gotta hunt this right now. Just give me a second. But it's
You got food when you earn it.
shut up, stomach. But I'm excited to play D&D today. It's like, it's nice to take
Yeah.
a break, and it's nice to enjoy what I normally enjoy regularly.
You were suffering. I think it was like yesterday that your D&D games were getting cancelled.
Oh yeah,
It's like, oh no.
Not only are my D&D games getting canceled, players are leaving, and I'm like, ah! So,
Mm.
Shay, if you know anyone who wants to play in a D&D game on Fridays, let me know.
Online, in person? Is
In
that your
person,
one?
in person, yeah.
Mm,
No pressure. It's a hard fill because it's from 1 to 4, so it's in the middle of the day, and people are
Yeah.
usually working. So
I mean, you got is guys working around those hours?
I think, yeah, they work at a school.
Yeah,
so,
they would, yeah.
yeah.
Oh damn.
So.
Oh, that's when I super cursed.
Oh. But again, it's like we're gonna be running with 3 for a bit until we can find a 4th. Basically, like I'm not gonna cancel until we find a 4th. We're just gonna play with 3 until we can get a 4th in somehow. So we'll see. But
So true, like Tabuya, so true.
Mm.
thank you
True,
for the
true.
sub like to be for 60 months. God damn. I'm sorry, Monty. I'm 9 months. In 9 months, I can no longer be subscribed. I wish it wasn't so, but I'm sure you understand why. I know. It's a worthy sacrifice. It's a nice
The
sacrifice.
gamer number.
But here's the thing, like Tabuya. Yes, you will one day reach the mythical 69, but you could be the one to reach the legendary 420.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Monty out here spitting facts.
That's 35 years. You find a stream for
Yeah.
35 years.
This is Monty. Welcome everyone. Like to
my
thank you for
stream.
the 420.
I'd love to play a video game, but I have arthritis because I play too many video games.
I destroy my hands with Monster Hunter 360.
So instead, I'm going to read from this horror book. Once upon a time. Oh man.
At 65, I don't think you'll sound like that, but
Not that.
warning.
Oh my god, 13 absols. Oh my god.
Shay, that was so tame in comparison to what I thought you were going to say.
What did you think he was gonna say?
Was gonna
I
be
just
dead.
thought, for 65, I'm like, maybe in the 80s.
It bears not mentioning. Let's just move on.
13 absols. Thank you so much for gifting 25 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much to Eleman,
Holy shit.
Whirling, Merle, Mortara, W666, Domino Effect, Hooper Gamer 92. Oh god, the thing went away and I'm scared. Shishi Fin, that's cute. Echo Sappa Angel, Gear Cannon, Tiny Silky Moth, also cute. Marches of Amarande, Aridic? Yeah. Smokin' Demon, Rapar Peri Perkele, B Berry
Nailed it.
Vertigo, Worldwide Wimpy, Cass Warner, A Ult, Puvis, Cherry the Berry Master, Poke Drifter, Becca1220, Jetwave 600, X Grail. Thank you so much. Now you all have access to Banana and Bertrand crying.
The ultimate price.
The key features.
A
Me
banana.
making Bracky draw something that made him cry.
Oh my god. Man, I've been so excited for this session just because of where we left off, and I'm so excited to see how you guys even attempt to deal with, I don't know what I want to call it, the situation,
Snail.
but the snail.
Nail.
We set out polymorph, take it back to Camp Thunderbrook. I can paint the shell so that you can't see the gold veins. You know what? And
Did you make
public
sure to-
announcement, don't actually paint your snail's shells. This is magical paint. It should be fine.
So I'm actually okay. I need to know now why.
It's just not healthy. There's a lot of people that will sell decorated snails and stuff like that, and they'll paint like hermit snail shells.
Yeah, and what
And
is
it's more
that?
for I don't know like the exact science behind it, but I don't think
It's there's two things. One, depending on what paint they use, it could be toxic to the animal. Even if it's like it's for a pet, it can still be toxic because regulations are dubious. Two,
Even if it dries.
yeah. Two, we don't know the long-term effects of specific paints yet because they're a new concept. So remember
Yeah,
lead in
that
paints and
too.
how we were like, oh, that's bad. That took a while for us to realize. And things like acrylic paints in particular is like we don't know the long-term effects of acrylic paints on living things.
And there's also the fact that if they're in the water and if it's scraping off, like
Yeah.
they can ingest that too, which is also
Exactly.
a problem.
Ooh.
So, but yeah, there's also like talk about what type of paint you use and whether it will degrade the shells over time, like Monty said. So
Get
there's a
natural
lot of
shells.
things where
Just
it's
get
like,
natural shells
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
appreciate the natural beauty of your hermit crab, you know?
yeah.
But what if you
don't
have flames on it though?
That means it goes faster.
It does mean
Yeah.
it goes faster.
No,
It's
thank you for letting me know. I was curious why. I legitimately curious.
But I'd have to do more actual research on it to know for sure. Like Monty said, that like we don't know everything but
We don't
Gotcha.
have like a time frame yet, like with acrylic paints, like we do other paints. So very fascinating, also kind of horrifying.
yeah, no, it's kind of sad that like when you see that people will just do that just for the sake of selling a snail, like they don't actually consider like any long-term effects for the snail. So I've seen people purchase snails that are painted and they'll actually change their shell, like they'll offer them a new shell to like, you know, move into essentially, just to kind of help get them out of that painted shell. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
The more you know.
the more you know.
Alrighty. Speaking
Yeah,
of
we're in a
things that we
culture
know, we know about snails because we're in a snaily situation.
Little one.
Oh, my snail.
Also, Mike Tabuya says, also, Darky Arts, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 78 months. Why are you sending me the O's with the X? I have to copy and paste that in my taxes. You son of a bitch. I'm shaking my fist. I appreciate the work you've done for us. And especially for the artwork you did yesterday. It went over very well. It was very cool. Also, like Tapuya says, Shay, I want you to know that last session was a side of you I've never seen before, and it would be something I think about every time I see a snail going forward. It is delightful being friends with Shay, because I'll see, like, a bug and be like, a bug. And then I realize, like, man, if I was Shay, this would make my day immediately the best day ever. There's a bug, and it's just there, and it's fantastic.
They're
I
just
need to-
surviving. You know, so many people are like, oh my gosh, gotta kill it. And I'm like, they're doing nothing wrong. Like, there's a silverfish in the bathroom at work right now, and he's in there, like, every time I go to use it. And I'm like, oh, look, there's the silverfish just vibing. He's fine. I'm not gonna do anything about it.
Dragon.
Nobody else is doing it. Anything. It's like, just let him exist. Let him, you know, just live his life. It's too cold to put outside.
My insect and bug adjacent feelings is kind of like how I feel about people. If you touch me, I'll kill you. Like, it's like, if you're over there in the corner just vibing, it's like, I'm cool with you. But the moment you get on me, we're gonna have hands swinging, okay?
I apologize, but every time I see a cockroach, I'm gonna destroy that bastard.
As you
I
should.
do have limits. The ants that get into my bedroom,
Yeah,
like,
fuck
they can,
ants. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. If there's as soon as a single ant like finds food, you'll have like swarms of them, and they'll just fill. So you kind of got to get rid of them pretty quickly. So like I do have a limit when it comes to the ants in my room because our house is kind of built on like an ant hill. So
Ooh.
Yeah, we have
so-
mega ant hills in our town. It's crazy.
Yeah, So much sand. So much sand is like underneath so many of the houses here.
Like you'll go out into like I used to live near some woods, Racky, and you would go out there and the ground would just be moving, like almost like pulsing, and it was just covered in ants. Actual nightmare. But that's where they live. That's their house. So it's like I can't.
I don't mess with it. It doesn't mess with me.
When I was young, when I was back in high school, I got like lifesavers, like lifesaver candies for Christmas. I'd forget about them, and they would like fuse together into like a giant sugar lump. And so whenever I discovered that the lifesavers had frozen together, I would take them out and I would throw them on top of the anthills in the back of my like house, like all the way in the woods. And I'm like, I am a generous god, and then I would go home.
I could not believe the second you said sand in my head. I'm like, oh, I hate sand. It's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere. And then you mentioned a lightsaber. You mentioned a lightsaber. It's like, okay, you're trying really hard to make me do a Star Wars reference right now.
It's a lifesaver, not a lightsaber.
A lifesaver.
Yeah.
You know what we call those in England?
What do you call them?
Charlie Gum Gums.
Polos.
Jolly. No, that's not right. That's
You
not
call
true.
them halos?
Polo.
Polos?
Hello?
Hello. Oh, man.
We call them two things. We call them lifesaver, which is salvavidas, or donut.
That's very easy.
You know what? Everyone sound
go.
off, including people in chat. What's everyone's favorite bug, or like insect, or arachnid, or gas adjacent? Like, what's your favorite like bug? I know not scientific classification bug, but average Joe Schmo bug.
It's hard
the
to
idea-
say.
I like the idea of centipedes. Seeing one in person, no.
They're not an insect though.
Caterpie.
Mobs. I like mobs.
I'm just saying adjacent, Shay. Stop adding rules. I've removed limitations.
Well, okay, fine.
Okay, Caterpie.
I have so many favorites. It's hard to say because like
I know.
butterflies.
This question's
I love
not
them.
for you. It's
They're
not for you.
adorable.
We're gonna be here all day.
We don't need an entire podcast of your bugs.
Zan, what's your favorite bug?
Level 1 Eevee.
What?
It's a brat, not a bug.
They bugged the shit out of me.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Oh! I'm trying to think. I think I have 3. It's hard to pick a favorite. It depends on the vibe. I like dragonflies, I think, the most. But not like I have a garden kind of way, more like you are a protector kind of way, because they eat mosquitoes, and that anything that eats mosquitoes is just a win in my book, and they're just so fun and pretty.
I just despise bugs in general. I guess ladybug would be the closest thing.
Ladybugs are cute. They eat aphids.
What's ladybug in Spanish?
Wait.
Cochinilla? No, that's a different one. What the fuck is ladybug in Spanish?
You forgot your own
They have all
language,
sorts of
Bracky? Are
different
you good?
names. So.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been speaking English so often daily for the past couple of years because of you fuckers that I'm forgetting what's in Spanish.
Oh shit!
I have been told
That's so good.
That's why I ask you what Spanish stuff is to try and fucking kickstart that brain.
Give me working.
No, I did the same. I did the same thing with my friends who speak Swedish and other languages that that's where they live.
Why my mom forgot Italian.
We're ruining Bracky. I can't believe it.
My
Oh,
mom.
I forgot- okay.
Italian, so.
okay. This is why I didn't remember this. We call it somebody. I don't even know if I can say it in on stream.
What?
I mean, it's the name of the bug.
Is it like a horrible slur? What the hell? Why is...
Okay, so you need to understand one thing. Spanish and English is different.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
You need to understand this part.
Yeah.
So, the word for ladybug, the word in Spanish for it,
Do not get me
got turned
started.
into the F slur in English.
Oh.
Really?
That's why it's so different.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I can say it.
I can see why you would forget that one.
Yeah,
Well, I don't use it often.
that's valid. That's very valid. Shout out to the Japanese though. Roly-poly bugs are called dango mushi, which is basically dango bug.
So, it's another reason why I don't really the word in Spanish I never see it as bad. But when I'm reading it right now with all the context from English words, I'm like, I know it's the name of the book. I'm just going to avoid it just in case. I know it's not a problem, but
Yeah. Probably better err on the
Just
side of
the
caution.
stream. I'm not gonna say it.
This is an English-speaking stream, unfortunately. Debuff,
Yeah.
boo. But
Yeah.
it's kind of like there's like words, like especially in Chinese, there's a very common word in Chinese that sounds like a horrible English slur, and it's just like that's just part of the language. It's crazy. But what a wonderful thing. Oh. All right. Speaking of
Slurs are
bugs,
fun.
speaking of a world with multiple languages in it, good segue. Are you guys ready to dive back into the dungeon of the Mad Mage?
I love dialects. Yeah.
Woo!
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 1 second.
Shit, did you make sure to make a plan to get us out of here fast?
I mean, if you polymorph the snail, we can pretty much
No, you
take
have
the
the route.
direct route back.
Yeah, if you have the route, we're good.
Yeah, no, as long as the snail's small, we have a very direct route. So, pretty much just take the way back that we came for this floor, because we don't we have a big chunk of it that is unexplored, so, you know, probably safe to avoid that. And then when we hit the next floor, it should be relatively easy just to scoot down and avoid any dangers, except maybe some oozes, but we'll deal with that when we get there. And then it's easy peasy from there. Yeah.
Very well.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Making sure I have all the spells I need.
You wanted me to have silence ready, right?
Yeah, silence is the one we need to get back to floor Thunderbrook.
Oh, what are we losing?
This was a long rest, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we long rested. Nick was sleeping on the snail.
So just for everyone at home, I did the math between sessions. This is day 6, so next long rest I can divine intervention and use the horn again.
Hey, Evie,
Ask your god
Yo.
for favor.
how difficult was it for you not to say maths?
I don't know. I just
Most
Let my
most of the time
brain
you say
do
maths,
what
that's
it
why I
do.
asked. That's fair.
if I was still at school, it probably would have gone back to maths.
I would say most of the time you say maths.
Hmm.
Okay, so I think Nyx grabbed some of the glowing.
We're gonna lose
glowing
daylight.
moss.
Yeah.
And then she would also use her magical paint to kind of paint over the gold streaks on the snail shell. Just to kind of cover it up so that people aren't immediately like, ooh, gold.
Treasure.
Give me.
You do this before or after your long rest?
I would probably paint it after. How long do you think it would take to paint it?
It's a big snail. It's probably gonna take some
Like
time.
painting a car.
Yeah, but if the wizard and them have to like prepare spells, I'd probably paint it in that time. It takes
An hour?
Oh, it would take way more than that.
Okay.
Because
Then I'll probably
it's
do
not
it.
a smooth surface. You can't just like, it's not like a wall where you can just like roll paint on it. You have to like go in and like paint between cracks and stuff.
Okay, then I'll probably do it before the long rest.
It's the
Paint.
biggest Warhammer miniature.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's no longer a miniature. It is a macroture. Got it.
God.
You got it. All done.
Monty, I'm so proud of you.
Nyx, what the fuck should this roll be? I'm gonna say, roll me a. Oh man, what the hell should this be? Go ahead for me and roll me a deception check.
Can somebody help me?
No,
Please.
you're on your own
Spells.
here. You're on your own here.
Are we taking
Unless
the long
someone
rest
else helps
here?
you paint.
By the way,
Okay.
I can help you paint. Westplague's painting.
Yeah, you have your art kit, so if you want to help me paint,
Yeah.
I could even make you a paintbrush out of my paint.
I thought you were gonna say I can turn you into a paintbrush.
No, I would never do that to their beautiful fur. How dare you?
What fur? It's completely gone at this point after what happened last time.
Deception with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Ew, it's 11.
Okay.
It's not terrible for my 0.
It's not terrible. It's splotchy. It looks very strange. But it covers most of the gold. You get the sense, unless someone like really comes in real close and looks, they probably would notice it, but from a fair distance, it especially gets rid of that glittering effect for the most part.
Nyx kind of looks at it. Don't worry, we'll clean you off later, but for now, this will hopefully prevent anybody from attacking you, okay?
As the snail is like eating moss from the wall, it like goes over to the paint and almost tries to suck the paint off, and is like, oh, that's not food, and then goes back to eating the moss off the wall.
Well, it gets poisoned and dies.
Wow. Magic non-toxic paint. Don't you dare!
I put some salt in the paint now. Okay, so I'm gonna, if any of the preparations are done, everyone got their spells, everyone got their foods. Oh yeah, foods. Fuck, I need to get rid of water.
As you guys have your long rest for the sake of ease, it's really hard to sleep to the sound of the most uncomfortable ASMR ever, which is the sound of a wet snail sucking moss off of a wall. And it continues for hours. The snail does stop to sleep occasionally, but it's... if you have misophonia, God, it's a nightmare.
I'm making myself some earplugs.
However, the night goes unabated. You wake up in the morning, painting the snail, preparing your spells. And the day is yours.
Very well. Nyx, you got everything ready?
Yeah, I think he's pretty covered up for now.
Alright, big guy. Oh, don't be a problem now. I'm gonna need the snail to give me a save or wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw for the snail. Hold on, let me grab its stats real fast.
As this is happening, Nyx is going to talk to it.
It's okay, just let it happen. It's okay.
Roll a
Listen,
persuasion
I
check.
think...
Persuasion?
Yeah, with disadvantage because it doesn't know what you're talking about.
It's dead.
Okay.
Stop resisting, snail. Stop resisting.
What's its wisdom? Oh, it's okay. It can see, I guess. Let me roll here.
19 is the magic number.
Okay.
Roll a 20.
No, it rolled a natural 1 on Nyx.
Oh, it's okay. Snail, re-roll that. No, it doesn't.
Hooray!
It's very stupid. And you're like, please let this happen. The snail just looks at you, and then it... shoop, what do you turn it into?
I mean, I can turn it into the exact same snail, just actual size of a snail.
Alright, there you go.
Here you go, Lionel, you have to hold on to them.
Why me?
I thought you had to teleport across with them.
Oh, right. Ugh. Oh, God, it's sticky. Okay.
No, it's actually not very slimy. It's okay.
That's even worse. Okay.
Nyx like hands it over.
Alright. I'm just gonna mention door my way.
Alright. You, with the snail.
I should have sent someone else before to check if it was safe, first
As
of
you
all,
do
but
so,
you know.
roll me a stealth check real fast.
Oh, boy.
Oh no. Hey, our golems should still be in their back scratching session. We never told them to leave.
Is
Well,
it dim
Howitzer
light?
could have showed up and told them not to see.
No, it is darkness. You have dark vision.
Okay,
though,
perfect.
right?
They
Is
have
it halfling?
advantage.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Oh, 17.
As you pop over to the other side, you notice that the giant stone golems seem to have returned back to their potentially original positions. They, however, do not notice you as you teleport across, and you like kind of bring your back up against the wall before you're noticed.
Staying by the wall. Hurry up, we have a timer. Have an hour.
We're waiting for Wisp now. We have.
I would have cast anti-magic field at the same time,
And then
obviously.
That's what... Oh, right.
I will.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Once I see Wisp getting too close, I'll start moving to the side.
Yeah, you can see me.
So just assume that I guess we're going across with.
Yeah, we crossed together.
Yeah, you guys cross
I'm-
together.
I have dark vision, so I can actively not get too close to Lionel.
Where the fuck is my map? Hold on, sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
Before we
Why the
shrunk
fuck is your map?
Why the fuck is my map?
Why the fuck is the map?
How is map?
Hey there.
As we're crossing
Blue sauce here.
across this, that he's just gonna go. Listen, I am in favor of the benefits of the snail, but don't you think this is a little bit meticulous?
It's okay.
No other argument given.
Oh, the stone golem is back. Should I create another illusion?
Oh yes, yes,
Yep.
of course. Hold on, I'll get my voice ready again.
The way you practice that is going teleported. Teleported.
All right, go ahead. How did we do these rolls last time? Shit.
It was
I
I think it was deception.
Deception,
It was
yeah.
Deception, which I'm so great at.
All right, I need deception checks. Oh no.
Oh,
No, wait, no. I thought she provided the image and I did the deception check.
You do
I
the
had to
deception
So I had
check,
to do the
yeah.
voice.
okay.
Ooh.
Let me check. I'm scrolling up to see what you guys did here.
It was a
It was a group. It was between the two of you. Both of you have to make deception checks. So
Yeah.
Okay.
For the image.
give us your best Hallister, Thaddeus. Let's hear it.
You there! Teleport yourself over to the over to where the others are and stay there.
As you yell that, the golem kind of comes to life, goes over and scans the illusion of Hallister Blackcloak. Go ahead and roll me a deception check, flat roll.
All right.
I rolled mine. It's not great.
Okay.
15.
The golem scans the illusion and approves of it and doesn't immediately attack you, but as you give it that command, the eyes kind of flash red a little bit, and then it just stays where it is. It doesn't seem to comprehend that command.
Maybe tell it to turn around and face the wall.
All right then. How about this? Turn around, face the wall, and do push-ups for 30 hours.
Go ahead and roll a deception check with advantage.
All right. And it just doesn't let me do
20.
it with advantage, but it's still gonna be a 20.
Yeah.
That's pretty
The
good.
giant golem goes over, very slowly, goes into like a push-up position, and then goes up and down, very jaggedly and methodically.
And keep your eyes to the ground. 30 hours.
Be another one up top. Let's quickly go check. And then you
yep.
might have to.
What happens if we get the golems in the anti-magic field?
That's a good question. Wisp just sneakily walks up behind the golem to test it.
What happened? Yeah, I'm curious now.
How long does that last, by the way?
Anti-magic? It's an hour.
Oh, wow.
Cries and using my level spell slot immediately upon waking up.
We're going back to the Thunderbrook. It's okay.
What's the radius of that, Wisp?
It's actually, it should be on me. You should see it.
Oh, 10 feet. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm keeping at all times constantly away
Yeah,
from Wisp.
I'm actively also staying away from you.
Yeah, you better not
Do you
teleport
want
in
me
a
to-
fight next to somebody.
Do you want me to
Oh,
hold the
God,
snail
yeah.
now, Lionel?
Huh?
Do you want me to hold the snail now, Lionel?
Oh, please do. I cannot. Here you go.
Okay, stay away from Nyx now. Got it. Well, I technically have to stay away from both of them, because we're concentrating on a spell with that.
Group stealth
keep
check,
concentrating.
please, everybody.
Oops, stealth check.
18.
22.
22. Oh, natural 20 from.
Oh my god. Miracles can happen.
19.
And Portia, just do 2d20. Oh.
Oh.
The natural
Wait,
20.
Does
I'll
she still
counter
have
that.
disadvantage? She just did her
She's
last.
heavy armor.
She's got heavy armor, yeah.
Oh, got it. I was like, she's out of exhaustion now, right?
Oh wait, she's an ally, right?
She
Yeah.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
she is.
Reroll that one.
You still re-roll with disadvantage, though, I believe, right?
Yeah,
I
So
know,
now
but
nine.
it's better than a 1.
Hey!
Alright. So we have...
I was about to say. She's an ally, right? And she
11.
goes, "No, I hate the LGBT." No.
I hate
No,
you.
Portia.
And she stabs
No, I
you.
hate short people.
I hate you. Oh, you bitch.
So, Lionel... Oh, that was your from before. So, that's going to be
Yes.
a 25, an 18, a natural 20, a 9. Is that a 19 or a 12 for you, Lionel?
19.
19?
Yes.
Alright. You definitely managed to stop yourselves before being spotted by the second Stonecloak Golem that currently has its head on a swivel. Notably, you notice as the other one is doing push-ups that there's like grooves in its back from just like something rubbing against it for a long time.
Okay, I'll create another image. Thaddeus, do you want to come up here and tell this one to do
Right.
push-ups in the corner up there or something?
Right, I can do better than push-ups.
Nyx creates another Hallister.
Can we just tell them to fight each other at that point?
They might not. I mean,
Hmm.
19.
That
That's...
could be that could be like a command that would like.
Squat
Cause
Hallister
himself harm.
walks out in front of the golem.
It's just wide Hallister.
Mm-hmm. And Boo, Thaddeus. How does Thaddeus throw their voice to sound like Hallister Blackcloak?
And you there, over there, turn against the wall and do squats for 40 hours.
Roll a deception check with advantage.
That sounds
Gonna be
pretty insane.
ripped. You're just making them ripped. We're gonna come back and have to fight them, and they're gonna be
We're gonna get
stronger.
Gonna be pillar.
Just their legs, though. Just their legs.
The Stonecloak turns, scans the Hallister illusion, and then walks over here, facing the wall, and begins to do squats.
Nyx like gives a thumbs up, like, okay guys, let's go. Operation Get Mochi back to the floor Thunderbrook is a go.
He already has a name.
Oh god, she's running so fast.
She's on a mission!
I'm
I've
attaching
written
myself to
down-
Nyx right now.
Quick, get the leash. do we just have White Hallister like running when his little legs as
No,
fast as
he's
he
stuck
Like a
back
penguin.
there. That would be kind of funny though, but nah, he's back there.
Do we have a name for the snail yet?
Yeah.
Nyx has been calling him Mochi.
Mochi.
Oh, not Snallister.
That's fucking funny.
You can nickname the snail if you want.
Let's go.
Nyx thought it was a good androgynous name, you know, male or female.
Hold on, I forgot to
Fun
check the map.
fact, most terrestrial snails are hermaphrodites, both male and female. Choose
Oh, there
gender.
you go.
Yeah.
What's
Also,
everybody's-
sorry, I was looking at your map.
What's everybody's passive perceptions?
22.
Passive. 11.
Less than Nyx.
Less than Nyx.
That's the Nyx.
So, Nyx is 22,
11.
11.
Oh God! So you actually need to know. Okay,
I do need
18.
to know. 18.
18.
Okay. Boo.
Oh, what? Sorry, I was looking. Wait, sorry.
Passive perception.
What's Thaddeus' passive perception?
Passive perception? That would be. Wow, a 9.
Woo! Nyx, Lionel, and Wisp, as you guys walk through this chamber, you hear, like, some shuffling. Like, little sounds coming from this area, in this direction.
Is that what the gacha is? No.
Something.
No, that's where we accidentally set off the bomb that we defused. And,
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where we crossed the blue wire as a joke.
We needed to test it. What kind of little sounds are you saying?
it's like
shuffling.
it's like a flapping of wings, like very tiny wings, and like, how do I describe it? Like, sort of like a.
Gargoyle scrapping something?
You want me to go check it out?
Do you want to risk it?
I mean, you can.
We have a
hold on
time
to
limit.
Mochi. It's only an hour. I'll be really quick. Here's Mochi. Hold on to Mochi.
Oh god, oh, okay. Oh,
Also,
ew.
be aware of
Oh.
Wisp's position with the fucking snail.
Yeah, I'm out of range.
Yeah, stealth over here and peek around.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
25.
Okay. I don't think I need to check. As you stealth and you peek around the corner, you see the dead beholder. You see a little creature on top. Like, almost like a bear eating a whale carcass. Just kind of like biting off little chunks and eating it and kind of squishing it in their mouth as you see a tiny little red pseudo dragon.
Oh, like pseudo dragon. That sounds adorable.
You watch
Guys,
as-
do we need another friend?
You watch as he
No.
bites down and kind of rips off a little bit of flesh and then chews it like really sticky gum and goes, yuck. Ugh. Mm.
It's just the floor of just cute animal friends.
Ugh.
Hello there. Are you friendly?
They startle and turn around, and you ever see like a cat like arch their back, you know, do the spooky cat arch.
Yeah.
They watch as they do that with their wings outspread, trying to make themselves bigger.
I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry. You didn't look very happy with that meal. You want to try one of our rations?
Do you have, who are you? You watch as their arched back kind of goes down a bit, and they try and, like, make themselves seem a little bit more, like, powerful.
I'm Nyx. I'm an adventurer down here, I guess. Although we're kind of leaving the floor to go back up right now, but, I mean, we'll probably come back down at some point.
What kind of food do you have?
I mean, I think it's like dried fruits and meats for most of us. Although there is a
Fruits?
gambling machine that has sugared plums.
You have candy? Oh, they start, like, hopping around excitedly. You have candy! You have candy! Can I have a piece? I haven't had candy in so long.
Evie, Lionel, which one of you guys got the sugared plums?
I had some.
1 second. Evie, can we share?
Evie?
Oh,
Wisp.
Wisp, can we share?
Yo,
Evie.
I'm gonna
Oh my gosh.
die.
Someone an Evie.
Yeah,
As
you
the
have
pseudo
the
dragon
bowl.
follows you, Nyx, he lands on top of the destroyed stone cloak golem and goes, "Did you guys break these?"
Kinda.
can I
Maybe.
insight him?
Yeah, go for it.
I need to figure out if he's gonna be mad if we say yes. Natural 20.
Natural 20. He seems like curious. It's not like, "Oh, I'm gonna get mad at you." He's just like, "These are broken. You're here. Did you break these?" It's very simple. It's not like super deep.
Yes, but to be fair, they attacked us. Well, I mean,
Oh, no,
One of the other ones
That's a good thing. You did very good.
oh, did we?
Oh, yeah.
Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, Hallister made these things. It's good that you broke them.
Oh, it's a
Hallister does
Hallister
seem
hater.
little
Awesome.
Crazy.
Do you guys hate Hallister too?
He kind of.
Oh yes, absolutely.
We're not allowed in water deep because of him right now.
Oh, that really sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Candy?
Oh, right. Wisp.
Oh no!
I
Anyway.
give you the bowl.
Okay. I go back over to the little guy and offer him the bowl.
He savors every bite. He's like, actual sugar. It's so good. Ow.
Do you live down here?
Yeah, I live down here. I live in the runestone. The runestone spire in the middle of the cavern.
Inspire.
Yeah.
We haven't explored there yet.
Oh, really? You should come by
I thought it was-
sometime. You said you hated Hallister, right?
Yeah, he's not really our favorite right now.
My
I don't know, do
master,
you guys like
Ezit,
him?
he really doesn't like him, and anyone who's an enemy of Hallister is a friend of his.
That's the lich that we're trying to.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
Does someone have a cookie?
We're on this
I
side of
smell a
alliances.
cookie.
I actually do still have one cookie.
I do too. It's kind of stale though.
But they're grandma cookies, so they're gonna be good regardless.
I think Wisp and Lionel had cookies.
That's my last one.
I couldn't impose. That's just, it's your cookie.
That's okay. Lionel hasn't offered you anything yet, right,
Yeah.
Lionel?
He gives you puppy dog eyes. He's like giving like no, it's okay. Keep your cookie. It's not like I haven't had a cookie in forever. It's fine. Like he's very much hamming it up.
Lionel is like holding a snail in one hand and a conjure watch that doesn't actually work on his other hand. He's going like running out of time here, but just throw the cookie at Nyx.
Here you go.
If you've ever seen like a hamster eat like a big piece of something where they hold it and then they're like,
Stuff the whole thing in their cheeks, just like.
That's really
Oh,
good.
is there a reason?
Are you worried
Ezit
about
doesn't like
something,
Hallister?
mister? Oh, sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're looking at that watch and that snail. Is that snail gonna explode?
Kind of.
In an hour, he'll grow big.
Oh, why don't you just use a runestone?
Huh?
The runestone? Oh, you don't know. Oh,
No,
well, you
what
did
does
give me a
runestone do?
cookie, so I feel like I should give you something in return. I think that's only fair. If you use the runestone, when there's a spell casted, it doubles the length of time.
Huh?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
And where do we find these?
We have
Oh,
these.
We have these.
Well, sometimes they're inside of the stone cloaks, and he kind of like pats his back foot. My master has a whole ton. The runestone spire in the middle, it just makes a bunch.
So you cast the spell on the stone itself or as a focus?
It's a focus. It'll go away when you cast the spell, but sometimes if you like infuse it in like an area, maybe I shouldn't talk about that actually. I don't know if as it would.
I mean, we gave you a cookie and some fruit.
Yeah, but he told me not to talk to adventurers because sometimes they're here to plunder, and there's some bad people up there. There's like a seawater guy and a...
Yeah, those guys are kind of after your master.
I know. It's Hallister. It's all his tricks.
Thinks about the countless traps that Nyx has fallen into because of Hallister.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of those.
You're not gonna actually, like, you know...
You know?
What?
Like, you're not gonna be like other adventurers trying to kill my master to try and get some treasure, are you?
If your master hates Hallister and doesn't work for him, we have no reasons to. And also, we just want to go further down the floors.
Oh, you should meet him.
Well,
mean,
we
we're
do
all
have
gonna
a
get
prior arrangement, but if you want to let them know, we're
Yeah,
gonna be coming back.
If you're magical, right? Can you talk in my brain?
Yeah, I can actually.
Okay, when you get back, talk
What's
to
your
me
name?
in my brain. Oh, my name is Ipsis.
Ipsis.
Yeah.
Okay, write that down. Write that down.
IPSES.
IPS.
Yeah, because we need the name to know who to talk to.
Yeah, we can come back down and we can contact you.
Okay.
We're all about making friends. It's just that we've had bad luck making friends. Every time we try, we end up getting betrayed and backstabbed and attacked, and it doesn't work out well, but we keep trying.
Well, Ezit is not a betrayer. He just really hates Hallister, and as long as you're nice to him, I'm sure he'd like you.
I mean,
He can be a
your
bit...
master, you seem pretty nice, so...
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, shucks. You watch as their red face gets a little redder. You know, he's kind of grumpy, and he's got a lot of angst, and honestly, he could do with a little bit of probably therapy, but he's too focused on, like, Hallister and revenge right now, so we'll get there eventually, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure
what's
we'll get
so
along really well
surprised?
then, because
What's
many of us
therapy?
could use therapy as well.
It is important to maintain your mental health.
Looks to Bertrand.
Is there be some kind of spell?
Yeah, it's a super powerful spell.
Takes a long time.
Casting time, question mark. Well, I guess if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, we'll be back like probably tomorrow,
Yeah.
or maybe even later today.
Man, what if something happens and that cookie in your pocket just, never gets eaten?
I have an idea. Here, I can give you some money, and that statue, if you put enough money in it, some more candied plums, I think is what they were, will come out.
No, it was cheese and dead fish.
Well, no, cheese and fish.
It was like a random chance.
It's a random chance. You can potentially get candy out
Oh,
of it.
I can't go there.
Oh, you can't?
The gargoyles will kill me.
Oh,
That's not good.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys are safe because you're in a big group. But if you ever, I guess you should probably know, if you're ever by yourself, the gargoyles will gang up and they'll kidnap you and they'll kill you.
Mm.
It happened to me. It was real bad, and it was very traumatic. And then I got summoned back, which was good. But the memories are still there. And you watch as his face looks off in the distance.
What do you think?
Just a warning: don't come near me right now, because you might disappear.
What?
There is an anti-magic field around me.
Oh, that just means that it can't talk to me anymore. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I just
So this is-
I just didn't want to make you disappear by accident.
Yeah,
This is a contracted familiar, he's not a familiar like mine. He's a familiar contracted, so he's actually real, that can just be conjured.
Oh, see, I don't know anything about that.
Hmm.
Okay, well, we're on a time limit, and Lionel's very
Okay.
picky about his time
Again,
limit, so...
use the runestone. It'll eat it, but it gives you more time.
Understood. We'll use it after this 1 hour passes.
Okay, thank you so much for the candy. I'm gonna go tell Izzet all about you. And you watch this little pseudo dragon.
Okay.
I'll give you the cookie when I come back.
Is that a promise?
Yeah.
I like you.
Shit, if we're gonna go back to camp, we can bring other sweets too.
Yeah, we
When-
can buy sweets while we're gone. Is there anything you really like?
Oh, I like candy. Any kind of candy. I like fruit. I haven't had an apple in fruit. Can I get an apple? And cheese. I love cheese.
Okay, candy, apple, cheese. We'll see what we can do for you,
Oh,
okay?
any fruit. Grapes. Oh my gosh, grapes. Strawberries. Oh, strawberries.
try.
I don't
Blueberries.
even know the last time I had a strawberry.
Oh.
Now that I think of it.
that all
Chocolate
sounds pretty
dipped
good.
strawberries.
Okay, I'm getting hungry. Let's go.
When Izzet was living, he used to eat the most. He starts talking. You guys are like, we gotta go. He goes, oh, right.
Oh, no, it's
bye.
Monty.
I can't wait to see you again. Bye.
Okay, we'll see
Bye-bye.
you maybe tomorrow, question mark on when time works down here.
Above board, Izzet take the shot. Little pseudo dragon flies off in this direction.
Right before they leave, when everyone turns around, Bertrand's just gonna toss his spare cookie.
He takes it. And
He's gonna have a little. He's gonna have a little like shh. No one else needs to know.
okay. It is a secret I will take to my grave. The permanent one, the one where I'm not resummoned.
He gets 1 temporary HP from the cookie that he ate too.
And they fly
Yeah,
off.
Monty, keeping track of that. Monty, keep track of that.
Yeah, I am.
Monty,
Keeping
you got that?
I'm keeping
There
track
it
of it
goes.
for when you inevitably murder another cute little dragon.
You listened. You had it
Don't
coming.
flip that. Monty,
Ow.
banana was called.
But I know it's cold.
This guy's much nicer. I like this guy
Yeah.
a lot better, and I also like him better than like the Dow up top. So I think I like. I don't know who as it is, but it sounded like we might have potential friendship capabilities.
With a lich?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know about that one.
Look, we failed with everybody else. We might as well succeed with the.
We keep failing.
Bertrand,
Bro.
roll me an insight check real fast.
Ooh.
Bertrand?
You can be insightful, right? It's not always
Actually-
got to be Nick.
Actually, yeah, he can be. Not that he will be. Fuck. That's a
Natural
9.
1. It's a natural 1.
Is a
And
natural
someone's within
Is there a natural
within
one?
range.
Oh,
What is?
Lionel.
Reroll that motherfucker.
one. Reroll it.
Reaction.
Bountiful luck. You don't have one.
Wow.
I never said
That's a
it to work.
2 now. For people that can't see. Make up for... Oh.
Goodness.
As
It's a
you
10 total.
as your party kind of makes their way into the tunnel and Bertrand, you go to leave, you notice that Princess, not in any sort of, you can't really read their emotion, but Princess is looking in the direction that the pseudo dragon went, and then kind of rejoins you all.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Princess. You're still my favorite. And we'll hand
Aw.
an auxiliary cookie.
Oh shit, he's got another in the chamber.
Oh, he was hiding it.
We're gonna have to order some more cookies from Grandma.
Does she accept the
Grandma.
cookie?
Here, go ahead of me, so I can't accidentally hit them around the corner.
Does Princess accept the cookie?
Princess accepts the cookie. She eats the cookie.
And then Bertram will also take some time to brush her mane in the way that she prefers.
Hell yeah.
Check mark of completion.
I look away for 1 second and woo. Ugh.
Goodness.
That's what happens when you look away.
For the love of God, someone get the leash on her, please.
It's not my fault if you're slow.
Wow. Yeah.
If Bertrand could hear you, he would be very sad about that.
I'm not talking to Bertrand.
that
I'm talking to you.
Would I have had a chance, Monty, to talk to Wisps in pseudo privacy last night?
If you want.
Okay. Can I send you a message?
Sure.
Please move your tokens. I need to start hiding the area behind you.
Yeah, I was
I'm
waiting
sending a
for
message.
people to go ahead of me.
Yeah.
Because I was filling up the rear, but yes.
And we'll advance towards the Queen of Beans herself.
You got it. The Queen Bean.
The Queen
Yes,
of
yeah.
Beans.
Got a mission, you know?
I've never seen Shay more determined in D&D in my fucking life. And I've seen Shay fight some serious shit.
It's a serious business. We gotta get the snail back.
I'm seeing. Oh god, I'm trying to move. Running
I
around
responded
at the
to
speed of sound.
Running
secret.
around at the speed of gnome.
Should I just pull out our rope and just attach myself to Nyx?
Yeah, put the rollerblades on, just be like, wee!
And if we get like an ever-changing dungeon, and then just like tie a rope to Nyx, that's perpetual power.
We should be careful when we get close to the entrance, though, because I don't know if that one trap was reset.
If it's like last time, I would assume so. So
Wait.
Might be-
Is my etching magic field gonna stop the portal from working? Am I gonna have to cancel this?
Maybe when we get to the portal, but we have some time before that, so it should be okay.
Okay.
if anything, you could go into the trap. Maybe that's going to deactivate it. I'm getting my cardio going. Oh. Oh.
Jesus
It seems I've passed several Leonardos.
Fitness permission, everyone.
You tapped on your watch. You told me to go faster. This is on
I
you.
know. I forgot that you're so fast.
Nyx, as you turn the corner, you see that the skull, like the ghastly skull, is still there.
So it can kind of determine that it hasn't been reset.
You
then,
can
right?
guess whatever
what-
you want to fucking guess.
Do you want me to walk through it first?
Yes.
Actually, another question
You guys
too.
Go down there so I can walk by.
Did your detect magic thing recharge too?
It recharges on the dawn, I believe.
You might have to roll
Is he
recharge.
just, like, knocking it
Sometimes it
together?
has to be rolled.
Yeah, sometimes it's a roll.
Okay, and let me just double check it
I
though.
do a little dance in the circle.
Where you stand in the radius of your anti-magic thing, you watch as the skull disappears.
And when I step over here, does it reappear or is it gone?
It is gone.
I'm
Okay, I think it's good.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good. You're good.
I
You're
trust
You
the
good?
cleric.
You good?
You're good.
I'm
good.
first now.
Above board, just so we don't have to like walk through a bunch. Where are you intending to go? What floor are you aiming for?
We're aiming for floor 18, where the silence gate is in.
Oh, right, in
like the top middle.
Van Doom. That's right.
Yeah, so it's a pretty straight shot from like floor 19 down, because
Yeah.
you just go through the entrance, go down, and then on 19 to the silence gate, it's also a pretty straight shot. Like, it's right there. You can literally turn a couple corners and bam.
1 second. Just gotta read something here real fast. Sorry, I'm just reading something here.
Yeah, I always kind of read to see if anything appeared that's going to destroy us when we go back.
I'm reading some stuff. Just making sure you guys are good.
Floors change when we leave them.
They do.
Yeah.
But you have not left them for a while.
But we destroyed a lot on floor 18. Floor 19 does have like some oozes and whatnot, and like obviously the dowels and.
As you guys make your way up through the ooze floor, easily enough, it has remained unchanged. The Slotty manning the ballista on the ship kind of clumsily give you a wave as you've taught them that is a gesture of some kind of importance. You guys eventually make your way up to the darkened Moonstar floor, to which Portia frowns a little bit, as this is not a very pleasant place for her. But eventually you do find the silence door, and I believe, does that take you straight to Camp Thunderbrook?
It does, yes.
Okay. You guys make your way back to Camp Thunderbrook.
When I cast silence, it's concentration, so I just lose the other one anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so when we go back, let's look for our dwarf liaison of the floor. As I look for her name.
I will say, with the walking, you have kind of just enough time to get the snail there before time runs out.
Quick, where's Bringhild?
Nick says as she walks in to Thunderbrook.
Camp Thunderbrook has a different look to it. It's been a while. There's a lot more people now, a lot more adventurers, and there's like kind of permanent buildings wouldn't be the word, but permanent fixtures to the location. There's a permanent blacksmithy. There are little camps that have been made up. Some of the rooms that you guys had cleared out have been repurposed as like guild halls for adventuring parties. There's also a rat burger place that has opened up in Camp Thunderbrook as well.
Let's go!
Lex is expanding.
Yeah, he's expanding, dude. This place is bustling. There is a reserved area, specifically the hall of the Mountain King, more or less, where you guys left your mimic.
Yeah.
Your boat. But as
Our
you
Beholder
guys,
tapestry is in there too, I think.
Yep. As you make your way in, Brynhild just goes, "Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?"
Oh, been so long.
It's been a while. I heard about what happened on the top side. Sounds like you've rusted a few individuals to not be trifled with, but you're always welcome in Camp Thunderbrook. The Moonstar family wouldn't see me throwing you out anytime soon.
We appreciate it. We have a very special, super important request of you.
That seems to be something that I always seem to run into with you a lot, but of course, I wouldn't be here without you.
We're bringing a lot of economy too. Like, we have a bunch of stuff to like sell and whatnot, but I need you to look after my child.
And she pulls out the snail.
You came all the way back to Camp Thunderbrook for a snail.
We're in our, like, the area that's a little bit more reserved, right?
Yeah. You're
Let's go to the
private
office.
space.
Yeah,
I imagine she brings her
Nick
into her
steps-
office, more or less, and she's got her own.
Nick
kind of
steps
room.
back and she's like, okay, I know. I think you can drop it now.
It's like Lionel was like holding his breath basically the entire time, like he just explodes into a giant snail.
Brynhild jumps up in shock and surprise, and he goes, "Whoa, that's a big fella, isn't it? Look at you."
He has. They have a few special traits to them that would make them very, very valuable, and we don't want treasure hunters to either kill
Yeah,
or kidnap it.
You can see that he's made of gold. You tried to paint over it, but it's pretty obvious.
It was an emergency thing in case anybody saw it before we got back.
Well, I can keep it here. I don't know how well it will thrive here. It seems to prefer fresh greens. I could see about getting it extracted up to the Moonstar Estate.
I was
Ooh, that
kind
would
of
be
hoping
very
for
nice.
that. Yeah.
We'll be happy with that.
Okay. I could either see about getting some sort of enclosure going here, or I can take it to the Moonstar Estate. I don't know if you have a preference, but...
The
I mean-
estate would be safer, I think.
We have been having trade with an Etten fellow, by the name of, well, Etten fellows, I suppose, named Jibber and Jabber. They've been bringing us, and she kind of
Let's
points
go.
over, and you see like
Oh my
zirkwood
God.
trees, you see like a bunch of mushrooms, like a bunch of different things from the Apple of Floor.
Oh yeah,
So
they're
we-
our friends.
We could feed
Oh,
it.
companions.
You know, we could feed it for a time. I don't mind keeping it here. I don't know if it even likes
If-
light.
I will be honest, if we can keep it here because of the magical properties of the shell, it might not be a bad idea.
I mean, if you can guarantee its safety here, then
Oh.
I'm okay with that.
I can hire some bodyguards. I'm sure we can pull some folk from Azrock's Legion to defend it, honestly.
If you give him a hug, he gives you extra health.
I don't think I want to hug him. He's a little moist.
He's
Yeah.
also good at removing
Where's
curses.
the shell?
He's cute. Oh, he can... Wait, he can remove curses.
Yeah.
Yes.
That...
Apparently.
Ooh. That actually...
I know,
tell,
right?
Tell you what, I have a deal here for you.
Okay.
If we set up... Does that have a name?
Mochi.
Mochi. That's very cute. If we set up Mochi in his
know.
own little enclosure, we could perhaps charge adventurers coming through here maybe a fee to touch the shell and remove a curse, and then that money can go towards the guards who would protect the snail.
Not a plan.
Snail business.
I'm okay with that. I think
And if it makes enough, we can also get it food. Like it can self-sustain.
Is it? Did you?
And if it makes more than enough,
Where'd
if it
you-
makes more than enough, we can turn a profit too.
Where did you find this thing, by the way?
It's pretty deep.
420.
Pretty
What?
deep.
420?
I assume that's deep then.
Yeah.
I'm just a bit worried. Is anyone gonna come looking for him?
No,
Yeah,
he's
probably
mine
not.
now.
That's comforting, Nix. That's very comforting.
Nyx makes a collar out of her magical paint to put on Mochi.
Like a little cat collar with a bell.
Yeah, a little cat collar.
Amazing. You put it on Mochi. All right. Well, I'll get him set it up in a room then, and we'll take good care of him.
It just says
Very well.
Nix's touch it, and die.
That's on the back of the collar. On the front it
How
says
about-
Mochi.
And now that the snail situation has been taken care of, are our requested items have arrived?
Yeah, they've been sitting here for a little bit, but I got it
Yes.
for you. Let's see here. And let's take a look here. Let's start with the manuals really fast.
Yeah, so let's figure out how much we got for the manuals.
Yes, let me look here. Whoops, I opened something on the stream, but it's fine.
In case chat forgot, we had those manuals that
Yeah, they were
help
used.
Bertrand get buff and get Lionel extra brainy.
They can mega mind.
Mega mind. But
So
they
smart now.
recharge after 100 years, so like long-lived species would
Elves.
still
Elves
want
will
them,
want
you know?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to find
Goddamn elves.
the price real fast. I think it's in my fucking Discord. 1 second.
Yeah, nice.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh god. Okay.
Nyx is like petting
That's-
Mochi.
You're gonna be happy here. There's so much food now. They've opened up lots of trade.
At least it's safe. Now the Breen did bring up a good point though. What if it was some sort of a mascot to the Lich?
I think it should be fine because Ispis didn't say anything.
What are these called? Oh, what are these called?
Well, it would not recognize it. I mean, it was huge.
I think he seemed pretty intelligent.
Really? The candy obsessed lizard? I don't know.
Yeah, no, he seemed.
You don't
pretty
like candy?
knowledgeable.
Oh, right, we need to get candy.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll remember that after we sell some stuff too.
Hold on.
Alright, well.
I'm having a difficult time finding a price here.
Oh shit, you having issues?
Why the fuck?
Monty said they wrote it down in a book that was an old book. And
D&D
It's gone.
2024, I would
gone.
love you a lot more if you didn't fuck up finding other things.
Ooh.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, then the snail is taken care of. How about you, Bertrand? How you feeling? The usual. Okay. And our companion.
Portia?
Okay.
talk to the ether as Portia can't respond back.
Yeah, I know. Don't ask the NPCs how they're feeling.
I forgot.
Don't get attached.
Well,
It's
no,
okay,
if
Bertrand,
Monty's
we'll just
busy,
cry
we
for
can't.
we just heard to ask her, and she's just blue screening.
You know? Do you guys think it would? No. Something to do
What?
with that. No, I don't think the snail shell will work on that beholder tapestry.
Alright,
That
I
needs to
got
be
it.
something stronger.
You guys
I
ready?
think it was a wish spell that transformed it. Yeah, yes.
Mhm.
Alright.
Yes.
I suppose we should talk money first. Let's start with those books you gave us. So, they were sold at auction. The Moonstars hosted an auction of some of the magical items that you've collected just to offset the cost of the expedition. Of the two books, the one of, I believe it's, what's the intelligence book called again? Gainful Insight or something?
The brain books.
Yeah, the brain book. The brain book sold to an elven wizard who paid 25,000 gold for it in the auction.
Damn.
That's after they're being used, like when they're not usable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And the Manual of Gainful Exercise sold for significantly less, but it was bought by a young dwarven gladiator for 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh, he's like in 100 years. Ooh, I'm gonna be so strong.
Yeah.
He's gonna start min-maxing now.
So in total for those, it'll be 35,000 gold pieces.
That's pretty good.
More than I was expecting.
Pretty good.
Let's see. Your gloves of missile snaring that you gave us sold for 3,000 gold pieces. And now we get to the deliveries. First of all, the Yawning Portal bartender sent you something. I have it here. And she hands you a very small package. As thanks for alleviating some people of Waterdeep of a headache. It was very vague. Didn't quite make sense of it, but Durnan is a well-known and pretty experienced man, so whatever it's there.
It was an elder brain thing. It's okay now, though.
Okay.
Don't-
Better you than me. But there you go.
Bertrand blinks with his eyelids sideways for a moment.
Yeah.
Does anyone open the parcel?
Who did
Yes,
she
I'll
hand
open
it
it.
to? Yeah, hand it to Lionel.
Just push it in front of you, whoever wants to.
I'll grab it.
Confetti bomb.
As you open it, inside are 2 familiar-looking coins. They are coins that you found on the teleported floor, which allow you to swap a Elder Rune from either boon to
Bane
or bane to boon.
Yeah, lucky coins.
Yeah, so you got 2 of those from Durnan. There's a note inside that reads, "You'll find more use with these than I did. Good luck."
Nice, thank you.
Alright, now let's get to the other deliveries, a bit more exciting than a couple tarnished coins. She clearly doesn't know what they're worth. She pulls out a large parcel of a +2 greatsword.
That one was for Bertrand.
+2 great sword.
+2.
And then Bertrand's gonna give his +1 weapon to Portia.
Portia takes it, and she kind of looks to you and goes, "I feel as though I fought alongside you long enough. I would like to defend your snail, if that would satisfy you."
I mean, if you're okay here with Mochi, then I would trust you full-heartedly.
I would very much like to be in service to you, I believe. And I think this may be the best way to help. I was useless against the golems, but here I can help you in more meaningful ways.
You don't have to say in service. You can just say friends.
Friends.
Okay, maybe you say in service then.
Friends.
Oh no.
Okay, you
Guys, do I sound like that?
So you've gotten really good, Bertrand. You're pretty good at talking about friendship now, and talking about your feelings is better too.
I will guard your snails and your camp with my life as a friend. And unless anyone wants to say anything to Portia will nod, and she will go with your snail as it is being led out. You watch as the dwarf is like, "Come on, come on," and it's like following like some turnip greens, like, "Oh hell yeah!"
Next, we'll give Portia a hug before she leaves.
She leans down and she kind of pats you on the head, and as careful as she can without crushing you, she gives you a hug.
We greatly appreciate it, but make sure to take care of yourself first too.
Of course. I think I need a break from mercenary work for a time.
If you need any therapy, there's a bunch of flumps down here, and they're really good at, getting your feelings out.
I ran into them before, yes. I think I know who you're talking about.
I'm not allowed back in there.
Oh.
The pressing.
Flumps feed happily off of happy thoughts, but I must work through the difficult thoughts. I would also like to, in some way, even though they're gone, lay my companions to rest. But I digress. You have adventure ahead of you, and thank you for saving my life.
Nyx kind of nods, and I assume the rest of you say goodbye too.
Yeah, I'll give her a respectful bow.
She seems very determined to protect that snail, and also just help out here. So, yeah, she
Nyx appreciates that.
I'd give her a hug.
Yeah, she'll hug you as well.
Can't hug.
I like to imagine her and Bertrand like cry into their palms and then do like a high five. All right.
No, they cry and they just while they're crying, they're just doing like a complicated handshake.
All right. Oh well, that's a lovely tender goodbye there. Back to the things you ordered.
Yes.
We have. She puts down a set of studded leather armor, +2 studded leather.
Hooray!
Nyx will grab that.
And we also have these, as she places bracers of archery on the table as well.
Another hooray!
This one was very difficult to track down. It just barely got here in time, as she places down a jar containing an ion stone of sustenance.
That one was for Princess.
I don't know what it is. I have a note here that says +2 armor, but doesn't specify what it is.
It's for me, probably.
That's probably yours, yeah. It's 6,000 gold, whatever it was you spent.
Yeah.
So, do you know what
Half
it was?
plate.
It was half plate? Okay.
Half plate.
Okay.
It's what I'm wearing, but +2 instead of +1.
I got you. Alright. And last but certainly not least, you watch as she lifts up your flying trident that spins in the air and dances happily in front of you, Nyx.
Nyx runs in for a giant hug against his tiny little skinny trident.
That trident went on its own adventure. Apparently they consulted some merfolk under the docks to repair it somewhere where it would be best made. Took quite a bit of money, but it's important to you, so I imagine it was well worth it.
Oh, Liz, I'm so happy you're okay. I thought it was all my fault that you were gone.
They kind of swish in the air and then go back to where you carried them in the back, and they kind of like, they do the cat thing where they kind of nuzzle into your shoulder, but they're like, yeah, this is where I belong.
Oh, she gives the pat on the back to the trident.
There is one more thing, Monty. What was it? Shit, what did they call it? What did they call it? It was the inconspicuous items.
Oh, the component ones?
It's basically, yeah.
Those are also here. I didn't note them.
Give me that, it's inside a crate. I'm just inside the crate.
Yep.
No one opens this.
Yep. Giant crate for,
It's my crate.
It's my crate. It was made for me.
I have a query. Was there a +2 shield in that order, or was that the next order?
I did not see a +2 shield written down.
I don't have a +2 shield written down, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You
Guess we
order it.
didn't.
In a different
order that.
order.
Yeah. Who's messaging
Yeah, I
me?
think
I'll
that's
destroy
everything
you. Oh.
from this order.
Arkel sent me a cute message. Never mind. I'm happy.
Destroy.
Destroyed. No.
Literally the embodiment of fucking... Hold on. I have it. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? This is me.
Kill you. Aw, never mind.
Disqualification. Oh, it's Argolf.
Alright. As you guys equip your new gear and ponder what gear to purchase, let's take a break here and we'll come back to potentially some more shopping, maybe. A little bit
Well, you
of...
need to get rid of those obsidian pieces.
We have to make a list of all the things that we have to give you. So
organize what you have, so...
Yeah, all the amethyst.
Take a little break here. And we can get back into it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dungeon and Mad Mage, where we do more shopping.
It's been a while, to be fair.
Before we get
Also,
shopping, I'm gonna
extremely
shop myself a
necessary.
little coffee. Here, back.
Oh.
A little coffee.
Also, how much money did we make?
so just off of the stuff that we got
37K
now,
or something?
38,000 gold
38K.
pieces.
38K. How do we even spend all that money on?
There's quite a few things that you can spend money on pretty quickly. I was looking at...
Yeah, we were looking earlier. When
Yeah.
we joined the call.
when we jumped in like way early. I still think a potion of invulnerability if we want to get something, because we inquired about that last time so we could see if they brought something in, but something like that for Bertrand would be good.
There's also a potion of speed, which is like a free haste spell that doesn't require concentration that Bertrand could have. That could be good. That's super cheap. It's only 400.
Oops, sorry.
What is this? We could get you a Wand of the War Mage +3 that makes your attack bonus +3 and ups your spell save DC by 3 for 20k.
Which one is that one?
Wand of the War Mage +3, 19.2k. It'll take a while to come, but man, that would be strong. think that's what that does, right? Let me check.
Mhm.
Yeah, bonus to things. And you ignore half cover when making spell attacks? Oh my god.
There you go. Fuck your half cover.
Oh no, wait, this one doesn't increase your spell save DCs. Interesting.
Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get
Just
something to drink.
to attacks.
I'm just adjusting my attacks with my bracers of archery now.
I think there might be a setting for that in the cogwheel. Is there?
I think I've got a cream for that.
I could be wrong.
I mean, all I have to do is just change the modifier, but I can look. Let's see. I mean, there's expertise, which I know I use for my rogue that I turn on.
No,
here.
I guess there isn't. I hope there was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different
Yeah, because I
system.
think with like all the different magical weapons and everything, I think you just gotta manually kind of adjust that stuff. It's okay.
I'm back. And I
Oh,
have
bye.
the bumble tea that I got from the local market.
The ones that you think are weird.
They're odd. It's just I should probably get a straw actually now that I think about it. 1 sec.
So are you, Monty.
Yeah, you are what you eat. Hee hee.
Hee hee.
Oh, it's a +2 to.
Holy scarab protection. Let's get that for Bertrand.
The +2 bonus to damage rolls means I add that to my damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that means it goes on damage and not on your to hit specifically.
Okay, so I would do. Okay.
That's not bad actually. I like that.
Here.
That's way better than the other one I had.
What type did you get?
It's just bubble milk tea drink by Rico.
Okay.
I got it at the Asian market downtown because I had to pick up miso and some nori. So, I got myself a drink. I got a drink for Darcy because Darcy works near there. So.
Testing out to see if I did this correctly, so don't mind the damage to things.
Yep. Looks like it's working.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
Ah.
I now have proficiency with longbows that I still can't use because I'm small.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Back.
Welcome back.
Oh, so I'm just gonna say, probably mention to Thaddeus once Boo's back with the coffee,
Yes.
but spell components, think about that. Double check your spell list, make sure you have the components you need.
That's a big deal for Bertrand.
Yeah, I know, you can't survive without him.
I know, right?
Let's just
It's
spend
real
all
tough.
our money on a scarab protection.
You not preparing your spells, Bertrand, is like me not sharpening my weapon in Monster Hunter.
You bench.
I gotta go let the cat out of my room. He's knocking away at the
Is
door.
it Tinto?
Yeah.
Tinto.
Dot doesn't. No.
It's always
Tinto.
Tinto.
always Tinto.
Tinto's a menace.
Poor
I love
Spriggan.
him.
Speaking of cats, I had to fix my washing machine. And it was like pulled out from the wall. And the world might as well have been ending for Spriggan. She was not a happy camper about like a change in the environment. And
Was she screaming?
she was mostly just like, huh, huh, like just really like nervous for no reason. And it was like, it's fine. It's gonna go back to where it was before. Whereas Goblin was like, ooh, what's back here? And was like exploring. But, you know, I pushed it back into place and now Spriggan's like, okay, everything's good now. And I'm like, okay, do we have anxiety? Is there a problem here? Gosh. Lucky Tura.
Oh. I fucking love pistachios, dude. Oh.
Pistachios are great. Just
Oh.
expensive.
Yeah, they're so expensive.
Tinto's been let out. He's here now. Let's see if he
Hi,
lies
Tinto.
down or
You guys want to spend 25,000 gold on a single diamond?
What's it
For-
do for you?
In a diamond?
A single diamond?
For what?
Why? What is that?
True resurrection.
Oh.
I mean,
I literally don't even need
That's-
the body. You don't even need the body.
That's that is the ultimate life insurance plan, honestly.
kinda is.
That is kind of not a terrible idea in a way.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
got
might be good.
disintegrated, I could still bring you back. If you get disintegrated, I can't use resurrection.
You know,
I need a body part of some kind to use resurrection.
And if we sell our other stuff for a good amount of money, we could also buy this for one or both of the magic people.
Right, new
Well,
plan.
that's-
Everyone cut off a finger, so I have a body part of everyone, and then I don't need to buy this diamond.
Wouldn't he just run?
Yeah, then I can cast regenerate on you, and you'll get your finger back, and then I'll just have a finger of yours.
Just
Also-
cast gentle repose.
Also, we need to sell the amethyst.
Yeah, we should write down what we have.
Yeah,
in
you should.
Discord for
We should
Monty.
all write down what
Yeah.
we're gonna be selling.
I would genuinely appreciate that, just so I have what you guys wanna do.
Who's doing Princess's bag?
Just looking at mine now. I can do Princess after.
Oh. Being a spellcaster is expensive. That's why this campaign rules, because you get a lot of money. Bracky is Giga Brain for playing a wizard in this module. Holy shit.
He's doing great.
You had a few pants shitting moments, which is valid as a wizard, but the rewards have been god damn.
Yeah,
I feel
your
like the best way
spellbook
you can
that
get some-
have-
The best way you can get something out of this campaign is playing a dwarf wizard.
Yeah, playing a dwarf in this would be definitely a huge thing.
Let's see what else.
I didn't know there was a power word heal.
I'm back, and I have a coffee.
I have a cat on my shoulder.
I
I
will
feel
too.
like I win.
Boo. Because we're in
Yeah.
a shopping area, I just reminded Bracky and Evie, spell components. If you need any spell components, you need to order them in.
Look at your level 9 spells right now.
Yeah,
Okie dokie.
maybe pre-plan.
Oh wait, I think I already did it because I don't really need components for the spells I've been picking.
Yeah, but it's good to have your options.
Yeah. I can't really think of anything else.
I don't know level 9 spells off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Me neither.
I
We
only
never
have
touched those.
one power word stun. That's all I got.
That's level 8 though, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, we're
It
looking
is.
at level 9 spells. Because we're
That's a good
ordering for
question.
later.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question, Mega Man.
I don't think there's just gonna be a diamond worth 29 or 25k just chilling here. This shit's gonna be locked away in a vault.
My most prized possession, a diamond worth 29k.
I mean, the thing is, too, Evie, is you could leave the diamond in Camp Thunderbrook,
Mhm.
and if someone dies, you come back to Camp Thunderbrook and have it there, so that way, because remember, there's that arc gate that blipped away all of your valuables.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, that'd be kind of smart.
Yeah, we got 2 of those coins now, so we can just invert bad.
It depends on who triggers it, though. I mean, if Lionel's holding the coins.
True.
Yeah, I would say before you decide on what to buy, we'll figure out how much money you have, but if you have anything that you're kind of have your eyeballs on, just maybe note it down.
Yeah, I put the one robe in there for the magic folk if we get a lot of money, but otherwise that True Resurrection would probably be a good investment to have.
Ooh.
And I know you mentioned the +2 shield as well.
I swore we ordered one, but I could be wrong.
We might have looked at it, and then with everything else that we ordered, it might have been.
I don't
one of
think you
those,
had enough money
oh,
at the
next
time. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that may have been what happened.
Mm-hmm. We
Wait,
have to
there's no
sacrifice it.
components to this? Oh.
Have you been
No,
not
I don't
using
think-
components for spells, Boo?
No, I looked ahead of the 9th level spell. The one I had in mind doesn't have any components.
Sorcerers, man, never punished.
Bunch of dicks.
I can't
We
wait.
never
privilege.
stop winning.
Boo,
It's pretty privilege.
boo.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna be you. I get to play in person. I'm playing not a wild magic sorcerer, but I'm playing a sorcerer, and I'm very excited.
It's pretty great. I gotta tell you, this is terrific.
All right, are we all back? I think we're all back.
Yeah, I assume the spell gate is not allowed in this campaign.
Let me double check it.
It's a teleporting spell, so no.
Probably not then, yeah.
I don't want to sell these 2 items, so I don't get them valued.
Where's my fucking dwarf core music? Where is it?
Oh yeah, Princess is in my inventory. I forgot.
Whoa!
It's Club Seamus, baby. It's been a while since we've heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck yeah.
That song is so delighted by so many different people for different reasons.
Are you trying to sell your Tangler grenade?
I'm getting them valued.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were holding on to that for just in case.
I've got 2 of them actually. I just wanted to see how much they're worth.
All right. Let me grab my
Did you do Princess's inventory, or should I add that?
I did not get to it. I'm still looking for my own. Sorry.
Okay, I'll open it then. I can do that.
How is this a spell? Holy shit, okay.
Again, make sure you're pulling
Everybody's
from the approved
learning.
list as well. I probably don't
I
have to tell
am.
you that. And also make
I have
sure
my cheat sheet.
and the annoying one is make sure you're pulling from the 2014 version because. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna make like a straw gurgling noise. I apologize.
Nice. I can use my own money to buy this, actually.
Don't
That's
forget.
not my own. I think
Don't forget.
the money.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Don't forget. You can also buy spell scrolls to learn stuff as well.
Oh god, I always think about that, but I am always like, oh god, the amount of money, the
Yeah,
time
it's
I need
very
to
expensive.
to learn it. Like, I don't think I ever have enough time to learn spells.
Well, we spent like a week here last time, if I remember.
Hmm.
All right. Is everybody compiled everything? We good to start selling stuff?
I think I'm good. I think I wrote down everything that I have. I think Lionel wrote down the stuff in the chest.
Yeah, all the amethyst just to empty that chest.
Yeah, so much
Yeah,
out.
all of valuables will pretty much have been just in the chest. You know,
take
The
it
chest
you're
also
gonna
has like, the chest has so much money right now. It has gold and silver aplenty, and so much electrum.
Tell me how much gold is in there, because I'm calculating that.
9,300 gold pieces.
9,000.
Silver, we have 13,700.
13,700.
And electrum, we have 22,150.
You can calculate electrum if you want.
I can feel
I
the
wrote it down
vein
here.
forming on my forehead.
Yeah, I'll add the gold that we have, so that way as we get prices from all our other stuff, we can kind of like keep track of it all. I'm just gonna convert the silver into gold. Make that easier for me.
God, I wish I could run a campaign, have you, Monty, and do nothing but electrum.
Guess what? I
You
wouldn't
would
be
not
in that
play.
campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not happening, she
All right.
says.
What?
Oh, an electrum campaign.
Yeah. No. All right. Are we good? Double check it. Oh, Zan here? I don't know if Zan's here or not.
Yeah, might
I'm
not.
here. I'm currently stuffing my face with BLT.
Hell yeah. I assume you have nothing to sell?
Nothing to sell. I gave it all to the party.
Do you have any coins on you for adding up our total value?
I have 2 gold coins.
I'm not adding everybody's personal gold. You can keep that.
You sure? Those 2 gold coins back them up.
I will calculate the amount that we have in the Helion Moonstar bank.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I converted the electrum, so there would be 11,075 gold extra.
11,075 gold pieces extra in Electrum.
Yeah, basically that would be gold. That would be gold.
Gold. Okay. Let me do the calculations. Oop, oop. Hey guys, we're actually doing pretty good right now. And that's before we sell stuff, so we might be at a net positive.
All right.
We love profit.
You guys ready for the items that you were selling? Do you want to start with the sarcophagus first?
Yeah.
All right. You took everything from that, right?
Yes,
Yes.
the entire sarcophagus we took it.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Thaddeus wasn't there. We found the vampire sarcophagus. It was made entirely out of amethyst, and we sledgehammered it and then took everything.
Okay.
You just
What?
Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're just taking stuff out of the chest, and you just like, okay, so what do we have to sell? And you just see like just pulling out of the chest the giant sarcophagus. What did you get that?
Have to.
Yeah, in a cave.
I swear to
Well, it's just
I-
chunks
I,
of it,
I
yes.
leave you alone for 10 minutes at a time, and
Oh,
you just
okay.
you know
So-
what? Whatever.
Oh shit! I forgot her name. The dwarf lady, who
Bring it here.
Brynhild. That's right.
Brynhild.
Brynhild. She, as you dump out the amethyst, she looks at it. She goes, "Dwarven gods be good. This is some of the nicest amethyst I've ever seen." She begins to pick up pieces and examine them closely. This is a king's bounty.
It was we had to fight a vampire mistress to get it. I almost turned into a vampire, so I feel like it was worth it.
Let me assess all the pieces and I'll get a price to you right away. And as you guys kind of, sit around, she actually puts on some tea for you, and there's like some snacks. You guys kind of enjoy, relax for a bit. She's wearing like these goggles to like examine the pieces very closely, and as she kind of stacks them up, she kind of puts them in different like places. Like the really big pieces are over on this side, the really tiny pieces are over here. And as she kind of lifts up the glasses, she goes, "Well, I would say if we're accounting for everything else, and if we were to sell it, we obviously are not selling it at a merchant's value, but I'd say you have about 1,000 gold, 8,000 gold worth of amethyst right here."
It's pretty good.
So
You didn't get cursed for finding this sarcophagus, did you?
she looks
No, we
immediately
already-
nervous. Should I go touch the
we already-
snail?
No, you're okay. We had all the detect magic stuff up. We already got rid of the vampire. All the vampires. We saved the dragon. Everything's good down there.
It's just gems at this point.
But did it ever occur to you that maybe the gems in the shape of a sarcophagus could have been cursed?
I've been near it with an anti-magic field. It would have got rid of it.
Yeah, everything's good. Okay, we did all our checks beforehand.
I would say
swear the thing-
with confidence, you could apply the amethyst to purchase other goods at this time. So basically the 8,000 you earn off of the sarcophagus, because it's just raw gemstones, you can apply right now to buy items right now.
Oh yeah.
So it's unlike magical items and other treasure items, but, or I guess just magical items because they have to be sold specifically, but. Alright, that is the sarcophagus, 8,000 gold. Now we get into the other little bits there, starting with the crystal dragon mask. 7B. Okay. The Crystal Dragon Mask is worth 2,500 gold pieces.
500 gold pieces.
Is it the Black Dragon Mask in disguise?
No.
It'd be worth a lot if it was.
The exotic
you can
carved...
hope.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say you can dream, but it's not gonna happen.
The exotic wood harp would sell for 750 gold pieces.
Yeah, but that's cool. Do we really want to sell that?
The ruby pendant. You don't have a rune number for that, do you?
I checked my notes. It looks like I didn't write down. It was the Gleister's Horde room. It was with one of the statues.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. Let me see here. Oh, the large ruby pendant on a gold chain is worth 750 gold pieces as well. The dwarven burial circlet, floor 20, room 12. 1 second. Floor 20, room 12. I see. Wait, E?
E.
You sure it's not B?
I think it's
Or
B.
maybe you misheard.
Yeah, I think it's B. Yeah, it is B. The Dwarven Burial Circlet is worth 2,500 gold pieces.
E and B are hard to hear over the internet.
Yeah. The garnets are worth 100 gold each.
How many garnets were there again?
There were 4 of them, so 400 gold total. Floor 17, 16C?
I think it was floor 17. I think that's where it was. It was the I think that's the Elderbein floor, right?
Elderbein floor, let's see here. 16C.
I just remember you saying it was a big diamond.
The diamond is assessed by Brynhild. It is worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Are you keeping that one though?
If I could chip it down into like 5 1,000 diamonds,
I could do
would
that.
be a lot better.
I could do that for you.
Okay, I won't add it to the total then if you're gonna keep it.
I could sell probably 2 of them. We probably don't need 4 of these, or like more than 3 of these.
I mean, if you want to keep them all right now, I'll be honest with you, we're doing okay on money. So you can...
Okay, yeah, we can have insurance.
Yeah.
You
Trust
could-
me.
you
Right
could
now, as I'm
keep
calculating
2
our total, we're fine.
You could keep 2 diamonds at Camp Thunderbrook as well, and she can just hold on to them, so you don't have to order any, right?
We could also... Are there any high-level wizard clerics here that could turn them
The
into
fuck?
scrolls? No, I don't know. I don't think you can do it. I guess... Would I be able to turn them into the equivalent of resurrection scrolls if I spent the leveled spell and all
It
that
would
good
reduce
stuff?
the price of the scrolls significantly, removing the spell, like... You could get scrolls of, like, resurrection or whatever, and that would basically remove the material costs
right.
from the scrolls.
Yeah, I could give them the scroll in exchange for the thing and then pay for it, right? That kind of thing?
You'd have to still
Would
pay
they
for
even
the
have
scroll,
any?
but you wouldn't have to pay for the component and the scroll, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Would there be any of those around?
That's an order to place.
Yeah, it could be useful in case, like, something happens to Wisp. You guys could bring them back. We should trade one in for, I think, a scroll of resurrection.
Alright.
For an
Yeah,
on
we'll-
order.
We'll do
We'll
the
figure that out
purchasing.
later. Should we do
Yeah,
it?
we'll do the purchasing after we do the selling. So... I can keep track of everything.
That's for a scroll of resurrection.
We're out of here.
I'm just noting it down in my book so I don't forget.
Okay.
Alright. The Tangler grenades, they don't know. They there's no price on them.
Okay,
They're too
fair
foreign.
enough.
They're
I
literally
was just
not from
curious.
this earth, so that doesn't buy or sell for anything, unfortunately.
Okay, then we just keep them.
All right.
Anybody else anything to sell? Okay.
Oh, I did have those lanterns of continual flame. I've got 3 of them. I don't think I need 3 of them.
They would sell for just a standard lantern cost.
Even with the continual flame in them?
Yeah. They're kind of mundane. So.
Fair enough.
They might not be, actually. Wait, where did you get that from again? Sorry, do you remember the room?
7C and 7B?
On what floor?
I'm genius and didn't write that down. I'm sorry.
You
I
said
think it was the 7C and 7B. I think it was the floor after the... Would it have been the Van Rack Doom floor? That seems like it would have been that floor. I could be wrong. Again, I'm sorry. I was a genius and did not write the floors down.
Yeah, I don't see anything there on that floor.
It's fine.
I'll just say for the sake of this, probably won't buy it or sell it, especially because the flames are, like, scary. They're, like, not very good flames.
Yeah, they're like, we got better stuff.
Alright.
These flames? Kind of cringe.
Kind of crungo. Oh, Percival Wiles. Thank you so much for the 300 silver. Thank you so much. That's 30 gold.
Yeah, so are you selling the lanterns then or keeping them?
Well, we don't know what they're worth, so
Okay, yeah.
just...
So hold on to them for now then. Okay. Do you guys want the total?
Okay.
Okay, our total gold amount comes to 78,026 gold.
Holy
Goodness gracious, now that's a profit.
macaroni. So we retire, right?
I mean,
We
personally,
can.
I would like that.
We can! Water
Why
will
not?
get blown up in 5 years.
Fuck it. We can go to Baldur's Gate.
Actually, I did forget to add the silver in Princess's backpack. So technically it's 78,571.
Monty allows us to retire early, but we can only retire in Skullport. Lionel, time for your birthday stabbings.
Oh, I heard
Right,
so much
you-
about it. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
It just becomes more and more lethal if you're like an elf or a dwarf because of how long you live.
Alright, we buy 3 Borple swords. No.
So you wanted the true resurrection.
Just 1 for insurance would probably be good. A 25,000 diamond would be good to just have here. We can keep it.
25,000? Okay. I'll write
Yeah,
that down.
that'd be a quarter, like a third of the money immediately.
Thaddeus? Bertrand? Lionel,
okay.
your thoughts on the matter?
Yes. Hey, life insurance. I'm good with it.
No thoughts.
I'm in favor of it.
Head empty.
I feel like Thaddeus would be the most
Honestly,
like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. After almost fucking
Honestly,
dying.
I'm kind of surprised we did. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get it sooner. Would have been very useful. Very nice.
You got better.
Yeah, I got better. You didn't actually die though. Oh.
No, you're fine. This is for in case we can get the body back.
I'm fine. You just turns a cheek and you just see the giant scar.
You're alive, aren't you?
I did. Yes, but
And there we go.
good God, fine. Just take damn life insurance. Make sure it's a premium plan too.
Alright.
I'm gonna need...
We're down to 53,571 now.
I'm writing down True Resurrection Diamonds. How much is that again, Wisp? It's
25.
25k.
5,000. Whew.
You know, I joked about getting that Skyrim protection. Might actually be worth it.
You have to attune to it though, so it depends on who can actually attune to it.
Bertrand, do you have a attunement slot free?
Bertrand has boots of striding and springing, ring of swimming.
You could probably drop the ring of swimming for this. I'm not gonna lie.
And that's it.
Welcome to the next floor 21. It's completely underwater. Fuck you.
We'd still have the ring.
All right, Zan's gonna dissociate for an entire floor.
He's just checked out.
All I'm saying is it gives you advantage on saving throws against all spells, and it has 12 charges. If you fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or harmful effect of that kind...
The only thing is it's only
harmful effect
necromancy
originating
or undead,
yeah.
then you get to use a charge. So that's kind of the downside of that. And for 36,000, do we want to do
advantage on saving throws against all spells for Bertrand? Might be nice.
Why? I don't roll that bad.
Yeah, but if you fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or harmful effect originating from an undead creature, you can use the reaction to succeed on a failed save.
It was a joke because I rolled really bad.
I'm just throwing that out there. It's a legendary item. Might not be something they find anytime soon, but we can afford it.
We'll finish the floor before they actually find one for us. Or Would they have any potions of invulnerability available down here?
Let me find out. Mega Man.
If we can get supreme healing potions, maybe.
Yeah, we'll find out what.
Yeah, they might have restocked them since we were here. Because I remember we were able to buy a couple last time.
Yeah, we'll have to buy their new stock on the Greater Restoration.
Potions of invulnerability are 4,000 gold each.
Wait, what is? Hold on.
I was thinking about one for Bertrand.
Gives you resistance to everything, right?
Yeah, for a minute. So if we're in a pretty heavy boss fight, that's something that Bertrand can chug and.
What does it do again? Does it just make you immune to anything?
It's resistant to everything.
To everything. So any type of damage, he's resistant for 1 minute.
There's something to bring to the table. If we're talking about equipping Bertrand, we can also possibly look into a ring of regeneration. That's 12,000, right?
We also have to consider how many attunement spots Bertrand has.
They've got one free right now.
A ring of regeneration is 60,000 gold.
Okay, we can't afford that.
That price is not right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Remember, use the pinned.
Yeah, I did.
One.
I've been using a different one that Leah has actually recommended to me.
We might need the
we
one then.
would like that.
Oh, this one. We should pin this one then.
This one's a bit better. It doesn't have everything, but I've been using this one more because the prices seem a little bit more balanced for certain.
Oh, and it's actually formatted not confusingly too.
Exactly. Yeah. I should have. I think
the potion. The potion's actually very similar. It's 38 something. If it's 4,000 on this one, then
it's pretty close.
Much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goblin.
Meow.
Ooh, Staff of Healing is only 10k.
What's the Staff of Healing do again?
It has 10 charges, and I can use it to cast Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, and Mass Cure Wounds. It just saves me on spell slots, so I'm not just constantly pushing them out during downtime.
Do you want to put it down?
I would have to drop attunement on something, unfortunately.
Are you the only one that could use it? Because
I have to attune to it either as a cleric, bard, or druid. So none of you can actually attune to it. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I was just oh, that's cheap.
How much? How many Greater Restoration scrolls do they have?
As many as you want that you can afford.
We should buy 3 of those.
Let's roll. How much are those again?
I'm checking here.
Greater Restoration is a 5th level spell, so 5th level spell scroll. And plus the component, which is a diamond dust worth 100 gold, so plus 100 to the 5th level spell scroll.
Fifth level spell scroll. Shit. What the fuck is the price for that? It's been so long since we shopped. It's like all that, all of that shit in my brain is just gone.
Spell scroll level 5, 3,200, so it'd be 3,300.
3,300. Okay, yeah.
So do we want to buy 2 then for 6,600?
Yeah, and then that would give us a total of 3 Greater Restoration scrolls.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
Did you want 3 or did you want 2?
We already have 1, so we're just gonna buy 2.
Buy 2 more. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So we're saying if we have 1, then we'll have a total of 3. And this time we'll communicate who's carrying them.
Yes, please.
How much money do we have left?
So if we minus the 2 scrolls, we have 46,971. If we want to add the potion of invulnerability for Bertrand, which I do think we should have 1 for Bertrand, that gives us 42,971.
Do you want to invest 12,000 gold?
Into what?
Life insurance number 2.
What's life insurance number 2?
So ominous when the wizard says that.
Look, it's a magical copy of yourself. Yes, it has sentience. I don't want you to worry about that. If you die, you will take over its soul. It's fine.
Just when you are discussing all this money and everything, just Lionel just brings both Wisp and Nyx to basically our room here in Camp Thunderbrook. Opens the crate, and there's an urn there about the size of for a medium-sized creature. It's like. So
how many attunement slots is Thaddeus using right now?
I think he's only using 2. So I'm looking up stuff that he can possibly use right now.
Bracky's role playing.
Oh, sorry. I'm so busy looking at items.
Sorry.
So Lionel shows the crate with the urn to Wisp and Nyx, and says, "I've been working on this for a bit. I am able to create life insurance for us in case we, fail.
How does it?
And no one is able to. And well, if I were to, I haven't completed it yet. I'm gonna need the Wisp's help later today before we leave. But if I were to die and my body were to not be recovered, if I were to die for any reason, I would come out of this and just pointing at the urn.
Like, you part 2?
Basically, my soul would transfer to a new body. And if we invest 12,000 gold, we can get 1 for all of you.
Is it still us?
Yeah, it's your
our
soul.
soul.
Oh.
We won't be able to keep our items, but our soul would go to a new body.
It's just making me think.
Lionel with a 2B outfit.
So would you leave the urns here, or how would it work?
Yeah, we would basically leave them here in a safe spot, and if we were to all die, hopefully not, we would all wake up here.
I don't think I want one.
The other thing is, does that happen instantly? Say you were to die, could I not resurrect you then because you're already here?
Let me double check that. How long it takes for the spell to for it to happen.
Yeah, because that could be inconvenient. Because like, if I could bring you back immediately, that would be better than you having to trudge back to us.
That would be funny though. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. Like...
Yeah, Wisp runs over to resurrect you. Like, wait a minute.
The soul's not here.
Ah!
At any point after the clone matures, if the original creature dies, its soul transferred to the new body, provided that the soul is free and willing to return.
Oh,
the clone
so
is
you can
physically
choose.
identical. Yeah, the clone is physically identical to the original and has the same personality, memories, and abilities, but none of the original's equipment. The original creature's physical remains, if they still exist, become inert and can't thereafter be restored to life, since the creature's soul is elsewhere.
So what you should do is, if you die, hold on to your being, but don't respawn there for like a minute. Give me a chance. And then you can go.
I need to hold on the queue, rather. I need to
yeah.
confirmation for the resurrection button.
Stall out the
Now,
Reaper. Just waste his time.
Bertrand
Now,
doesn't want
granted,
one then?
the clone will take some time to make itself.
Yeah,
so.
be a thing.
120 days.
Bertrand does not want one. Correct.
How many?
120 days.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
basically,
that's a long time.
we
Damn.
retire if we die. Got it. If 120 days go by and our items over there, we ain't getting those back.
Yeah.
That's retire territory.
It's definitely assurance though.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
say you're in the final fight and you can only like true resurrect like one person. At least it could be like, well, at least we know that Lionel will show up in this body in like 100 days eventually.
Now, if you really want to be morbid about this, we could take Wisp. We can make a clone with this for Wisp, and leave like a toe of each of us.
Oh, so I gotta bring you all back on my
That
own.
is some
Oh.
fucking
Oh my
rich
God.
necromancer shit, and I love it, honestly.
Jesus Christ.
You
If
guys
you
are gonna,
really want to be morbid about it.
you guys are gonna like, in a weird kind of fucked up way, like death pact each other by cutting off a finger and leaving it behind. That's
Oh my
fucked
God.
up.
Can I just like leave like a fingernail or something? Like, does it have to be
We're
a
the
toe?
good guys.
Body part.
We're the heroes, work in progress, where the progress
I mean,
is
you
apparently
don't need your pinky toe,
coming
right?
back to life in an undead clone. Let's go.
Hey, listen, we're the heroes. We're the heroes. Commit to the blood sacrifice. Come on, do it. This is for a greater cause.
Woo! I'm gonna go wash my hands. 1 second.
She's gonna wash her hands.
You
full of
can't wash
blood.
your hands of this blood.
Wisp would actually be willing to do this, unfortunately. They've already lost one group of adventurers. Like, oh no, Racky's internet died.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll discuss. So, what parts of the body? Like, could you just take cuttings of hair, or
Like,
does it have to be like?
I think you need at least a physical part of a body. Like, it can't just be like hair.
Okay, I feel
Something
like
for
fingers are
like,
too
I think
important. Maybe, like,
a toenail. Oh, no, not a toenail. Your little toe
Alright.
would be enough.
Are any
Yeah,
of
but-
our characters Jewish?
What?
Oh no.
Zan, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you off my stream. I'm gonna ban you off of Twitch. I'm gonna ban you off of the internet.
Hey, listen, we're the heroes. This is all for a
Hey.
greater cause.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being Jewish. What the hell?
Bracky's back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
So Bracky, I
come
was
on,
saying
you know
Wisp would be willing to do this because they've already had like an entire adventuring party die except for them and Bertrand, so they don't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
They
So
wouldn't be
you're-
happy about it, but they would do it.
So you're suggesting we make a clone of Wisp, and then everybody else just cuts off a toe
and leaves it here for Wisp to get us back.
for clone
No, it's
Wisp?
important. Hey, listen, if we're gonna do this, we gotta clarify which toe, because the pinky toe is important, despite what you may think. It's
I mean, he can
important
just
for balance.
he can just regenerate them, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is so fucking funny. Because it's like, in concept, it's like we must cut off a piece of our body so that way we can return upon our death. And it's you're cutting off your fucking toes, your feetsies. It's just so fucking funny. Like it's that's work in progress. Badass and stupid, just in a perfect little package.
You know, I died once or twice at this point. Honestly, it's things have been so dire that honestly, I wouldn't be against this. As a worst case scenario, at least at the very end, we can still come back somehow.
I demand immediate healing if we do this. If somebody else has to do it, I'm not cutting off my own toe.
I can.
Have you been torched by dragon's fire before? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't pale in comparison.
I watched you get torched
I
by
can-
dragon fire.
Yeah, and it was bad. You didn't feel it, but you saw it.
I
Hold
can
on,
grow
I-
back
I know for a fact
one
this is gonna
person's
feel
toe
bad.
today.
Me!
This is so fucking stupid, but I love it.
Okay, well, how much gold amount do I take off if we're only doing a clone of Wisp?
God.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Do we want to do the whole thing of one clone of Wisp and leave a piece of us behind? Do we want to do that one?
Was how much? What's the difference in price between like all of us and
The
Just one of us.
one clone itself is 3,000 total
Versus
for the
12.
diamond and the coffin, quote unquote.
Someone in chat, Otter with the machete, just said, Wisp God is just watching this like, whoa, this is wild.
That's my favorite cat boy down there.
That's my bravest little soldier cutting off his friend's
Bravest boy.
toes.
Okay, so are we just gonna do that then? How does Bertrand feel about cutting off a toe?
You're probably already missing one.
Bertrand, how attached are you to your toes?
You can just be the pinky finger if you want.
I feel like the little toe is better than pinky
Why
finger.
do you ask?
Because if we die and Wisp needs to bring us back to life, a part of our body is needed, and we're trying to think of what's not as necessary.
How many of the undead have we? How many of the undead have we already taken down?
We're not gonna be undead, just re-alived.
Listen, Bertrand, we're all gonna do it, so you gotta do it too. Peer pressure,
Hey,
bitch.
listen.
Remember,
If
You
everyone's
wanna be
doing
one
it,
of-
surely
Don't you
if
want to be one of
everyone's
the
doing
cool
it,
kids?
it must be a good thing.
yeah, all the cool kids are cutting off their toes, Bertrand. Sorry, this is so fucking absurd. I love it. Chat,
Bertrand,
if your friends all cut off their toes, you don't need to in solidarity, okay?
Don't pressure Bertrand into it if he doesn't want to. It's just
We don't have to.
it's a life insurance plan if anything happened. You know,
Listen,
and we couldn't
I'm
bring
gonna
you back
be-
to life.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with all of you. I was going to keep this to myself and just clone myself a new body. But given the amount of money that we just got, getting Wisp back is the best option.
Bertrand, are you looking very unwilling and like don't like this, or are you like just indifferent? Like what's Bertrand's like?
Scared.
Bertrand's not scared. He's not unnerved by it. He's almost disgusted by the ask.
Mm,
Whoa.
Mm.
Are you like comparing it to being like undead?
It seems so.
You were okay with the Revenant?
okay, well
Yeah.
this.
You
We joined
wasn't
that.
there
Not
for
being
that.
one.
Yeah, we were there.
Oh, true.
It's
It's-
a little different, I think, than being undead. I don't know how it works,
It's
to be honest.
it's just
It's like being undead, but sugar-free.
no. It's moving your soul to a new body. There's no undead magics at play here. It's
I will not judge you, my friends, of course, but I know if I am to hear Callum Vor's call, the Raven Queen is to sweep me away. I'd rather meet them on my feet, running back to life.
So would you rather we don't revivify you?
don't know. But having these contingencies makes me feel no better than the lich we attempt to hunt.
How did you feel about when we brought Bertrand back to life with the scroll of Revivify? Is that okay?
You mean Thaddeus?
No, we brought Princess back last time. Thaddeus was before that.
Oh.
Oh, well, that did also happen.
Yeah, but I'm thinking Princess
Yeah,
was
Princess
the
was
most recent
important.
one.
Nay.
Were my body to fall by whatever means, if it was but moments after my falling, then I suppose I would not have issue with that, but beyond that, I'm sorry, my friends. It does not feel right for me.
Well,
Yeah,
the good thing is, if I did cast the spell, you would have to be willing to come back.
That would be your choice.
I couldn't force it.
I would rather you spend it on yourselves. I suppose I would need time to think about this.
It's okay. It's a pretty heavy choice.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, if you guys have to cut off my toe, put me to sleep, and when I wake up, my toe better be back.
There was someone in Skullport who knew my mother's reputation, her coin that she had earned in the Purple Dragon Knights. Offered her elixirs of anything to extend her life. And she proudly held her head high despite how pained she was for many years, refusing all of it. I want to do her proud.
I think you've done her very proud. You also said you wanted to move her plot, right? Or her grave.
Yes. I have her body temporarily placed in Skullport, but her final wish was to be buried back in Cormyr, but it is so expensive.
Something tells me after this we might be able to do that for you.
I would be eternally grateful, of course, my friends.
Listen, Bertrand, you're faultless to a, well, selfless to a fault, and that is a wonderful trait of yours. But if there's a purpose that you can find that where you can extend your life for any means, even just temporarily until you fulfill it, then you should at least give it some thought. Honestly, who knows what's going to change down here? But just know the option is always open to you.
Weren't anyone else offering, my lord, and my friends, I would refuse it within a moment, but I promise I will give it some thought.
And hey, if you don't, I can always just try the true resurrection, and if you're not willing, then that's fine. Like, I don't even need the toe.
If I wake up without a toe one day, I will cry.
Some random monster steals Bertrand's toe in the middle of the night, and Bertrand blames us. No, it wasn't us. It was a hag. We swear.
In the meantime, I will request 3,000 gold just to get an extra pair of cloning materials for myself.
Okay, I'll add that to the list.
If you're gonna be doing Wisp first, or rather, mostly the main plan is Wisp. I just want an extra one just for myself.
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
How many potions of invulnerability did you want to get?
I
think
put
just
one
one.
down for now. I'll see where we're at for gold after.
Boo, did you get a chance to look into that item yet?
I'm looking at it now.
It's very good. You should definitely get it if you've got a spell, a attunement slot open.
Ooh.
Okay, put that down.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Did you really look into it until now? Sounds like you're only just reading it.
And this is available like to us like.
It's a Tasha's item, so it should be available. But again, it's up to Monty.
Tasha's are not available. No.
Oh, it's Tasha's is not?
No.
Oh, they're in that
No,
list.
it's not.
They're in that
Yeah.
list.
Damn it!
Tasha is available. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, in your list of
Basic
what's
rules-
available. Yeah,
basic
your
rules,
have Tasha's.
Oh, okay. Then yeah,
Basic-
we're good.
Basic rule,
In that
Tasha's
case-
Elemental Evil, and Senator's Guide.
That's for spells.
Okay, for items,
Wow.
what's
Items
the...
is core rulebook, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damn,
then
that
you
was
can't
not-
get this.
okay,
I
That was
am
not
sorry.
established.
Yeah.
Damn
Sorry.
it! That's really good.
Yeah, you
Not
should.
gonna
You
lie.
should
Didn't
definitely
think
consider
I didn't
that.
think
Honestly-
we'd get that far, but sorry.
There's so
See,
many
the
options on my
problem
list. I
is-
kind of like get over.
With magic items in particular, because that stuff was released after this module. That's why I can't allow it. Like, this is not me being like no fun allowed. It's because this module was not tested with those items in mind, and I don't know what the ruling would be because there's no established rules essentially. Like,
This is a very strong item. You probably would have said no anyway.
yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a boring person, but unfortunately, it's only what came before Dungeon of the Mad Mage for that. The
How
spells,
dare you run your game?
the spells are a little less inconsequential because they're kind of only a one-time thing, but a magic item could be used for a long
Do you
time.
know the best thing about
Yeah.
cleric spells?
Dumb question.
Since
I
level
get-
7, there hasn't been any new spells other than core rulebook.
Yeah.
How much is a ring of spell storing?
Let me look that up real fast. Spell. Ring of spell storing is 20,000 gold.
Okay, never mind.
I think we still have enough for that if you wanted it.
We need to save it just in case. Have the little piggy bank, in case the cloning happens. Just so you wake up with extra money to work with.
I
Fair.
could upgrade my arrows to +2.
Oh,
but that
those
would be a
were
little
something you
expensive.
ordered. 1 second. You ordered +2 arrows, I believe.
Was that enough for the next delivery?
Oh,
is-
wait,
is-
no, I'm sorry. That was the...
Yeah, it was
my
just the
bad.
+1 arrows I bought, and I think I got them at the time.
Yeah, sorry, I misread. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
But, I mean, if I were to replace all my,
Oh my gosh.
arrows, it would be a little pricey if I were to get +2 arrows.
Anonymous, they are gifting 12 months of a tier 1 sub to Brachiozoid.
Yo!
Whoa!
You're subscribed to
Oh,
my
thank
channel
you.
for a year from Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Oh yeah, I can. Oh
He's
my
part-
god, you know what I can do?
He's part of the blood pact.
You got-
He sacrificed
you
the
got
toe. He's
banana.
ready to go.
You go. I'm gonna do the first thing I should do at all times. Feed.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Don't feed me bees.
Okay, let me turn it around then.
Silence.
I don't have point.
Yeah, but if you ever play a sorcerer, you
Think it's
should
one of the
definitely
good
get that item in the future in other campaigns.
Yeah, sorry, I feel bad, but I have to put a limit on that. We just core rulebook only, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I think
Honestly, like, there's
Xanathar's
so much on the
core
list.
rulebook and Xanathar's probably are the only two, because they came out before Dungeon of the
Even
Mad
on the
Mage.
updated list, there's so much. Like, I kind of get overwhelmed and don't know which is the best thing to do. Honestly. Especially when we gotta like consider, because like I don't want to like take anything that's too much from the budget so that we can possibly get something better for like anyone else.
There you go.
Oh my god. No! Don't put bees in my butt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Bees.
shitting bees.
So full of bees, yum.
Bees.
The bees.
Or if no one's
How
got
much-
any...
Shay, how much money do you guys have left over after the...
I'm keeping track in Discord, it's at 39,971 gold pieces right now.
Even with the cloning stuff I just bought.
Yep. If you look, I'm keeping it all
You
on a
want-
list so you can
Did
see
you-
where it's going down.
Double checking. Did you add the 13,700 silver pieces?
Do you want to
Okay.
buy the
Let me
20k Ring of Spell Storing? And then just have 19k left over?
No. I'd rather we use that money to get some healing items.
I was gonna say potions.
True, we do need to
as
buy some
well.
potions.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'll wait for the arrows after to see what we have left. What potions are everybody at right now? Because
Well, what kind of potions do they have available?
I think Thaddeus has a potion of...
So,
yeah, just a greater healing potion.
Potion of healing is 50 gold. Potion of greater healing is 200 gold. Potion of superior healing is 2,000 gold. And potion of supreme healing is 20,000 gold.
Thaddeus should have more potions because when you were gone and you picked up our stuff, quote unquote, remember we gave you your potions?
Yeah. Wait. When was, like, how far back was that?
That was the Mind Flare floor.
Oh, Jesus, that would have been a long time. He
'Cause you
definitely
both
has, like,
session.
one potion healing.
It technically would have been 419 because by the time you came back, like, we didn't really get into any battles until 419 with you. I just figured you would have had more than just one potion left if...
I mean, like, there's only, like, one left, so, like, he might have used a bit, like, maybe one or two others, but, like, for now, it's just only just one.
Okay, because, yeah,
Right now...
it would have been... It would have been 3 greater healing potions each, I think, and 1 superior healing potion each was what we bought for everybody. So that would have meant you would have used a superior and 4 greater healing potions in that time.
That doesn't really sound right.
Yeah, that
It doesn't. That's why I'm asking if you wrote them down.
The thing is, like, I thought I did. Like, I thought...
Maybe, I feel like you've used one of each. I think you probably forgot to
I feel
mark
like I
down the
didn't-
other one was 4. I think you'd
Yeah,
have 3 of the
I think that was the
greater
case.
left.
I thought it was, like, just one each, because I think, like, during the
sounds
Mind Flayer
right.
battle, he had to use one.
Yeah, but then we
that-
bought this
This was
afterwards.
after
like, we
that
had-
fight.
Yeah, after
Oh.
that fight.
Oh, God.
And maybe you just didn't mark them down at all then.
I don't think you
I'm
marked
getting
it
the
That might have
down.
been
feeling-
the case.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
kind of
good.
Yeah, because you came back after that when we were after we had
Wait
fought
a
the
minute.
weird orcs.
I think I know what
Yeah.
I did. Like when I put it on the item list, I initially put 1 superior, 1 greater, when I should have added like 4 greater.
Okay, so yeah, I was just like, that doesn't sound right. I don't think you took that many potions.
Yeah.
And I'm hoarding a couple.
Do we want to add more superior healing potions to the list?
That's the
right
question.
now-
How many of them do they have available? Because those are rare.
Yeah, how many can we
Yeah.
buy?
They have 5.
They had 5 last
Overall.
time.
Yeah, they have 5 again
Yeah.
this
One each then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay,
We should
and
definitely
that's
buy
how much
those.
again?
That's 10,000
Yeah.
gold there. So everyone gets a potion of superior healing.
Okay.
I'll add that down.
We're sorry, this is a shopping episode, chat.
Hey, no, these are we haven't had one in a while, and it's totally valid. You guys,
They're very necessary.
they're
for
very
dungeon
necessary.
crawls.
Yeah.
I love math.
Yes, I know it's not riveting, but you guys just had a lengthy conversation about cutting off each other's toes to perform a ritual, and that shit was hilarious.
That was
Listen,
pretty worth it.
Alternate name for work in progress is Pact of the Toe.
Back to the toe.
We haven't even decided if we're doing that yet. So.
Don't you mean Pact of the Tome? No, Pact of the Toe.
Back to the toe.
I'm writing that down as an episode title right now.
And people are going to be like, what? Until they get to that section and be like, oh my gosh.
We're
Okay.
the good guy.
Oh. So I bought the adamantine I need, the circlet, and the other urn that I want. That's it. That's all I can get then. I want. Healing potions. I have 2 greaters, 2 superiors, and 1 supreme. That's what I've been hoarding.
You do have money for that
Okay.
ring of spell storing still, I think. You know, with the potions bought.
Yeah, but I kind of want to save that just in case we need to replenish such items if we can't come back.
Actually,
Okay.
That's valid.
Okay, just to avoid another like inventory mishap, we're all getting 1 superior potion and 1 greater healing potion, right?
1 superior right now. We haven't purchased greater yet.
can I convert silver pieces into like gold pieces
Oh
here?
yeah, totally.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Is it okay if I use 4,000 gold pieces?
Absolutely not.
No!
Absolutely not for
What
Bertrand.
For
Well,
what
thank you
purpose?
for the +2 ammunition. I can put the other ones on Princess so I can have extra just in case. But I don't know, I feel like it might be good to have a little bit of an extra boost in attack power.
I mean, by all means, if you wish.
Only if we don't have anything else to spend it on.
Can't really think
should
of
be
anything.
good.
Like, I mean, having like more money in case we like have to come back again for like another big purchase would be pretty good. So like, I can't. Oh,
I was going to ask, how many pieces of ammunition were you trying to get, Nyx?
So that was 40 pieces, but I was using the old list, so
It's the
I might
same.
have to re.
New list is the same.
It's
It's
the same,
100
okay.
both ways, yeah.
Okay, so then it would have been 4,000.
So you want to get 40 pieces then?
Yeah, and then I have 35 left in my +1, and there's 5 on Princess, so I can put 40 pieces of ammunition on Princess for my +1.
Does anybody protest? Does anyone...
Nope.
Nope, by all means.
Alright, that is
Yep, makes sense to me.
in order.
mm-hmm.
Do they have? Oh, actually, wait. Bertrand, your +1 weapon. What was that?
+1 longsword.
Longsword. I don't think I can wield a longsword.
He also gave it to Portia, who's defending the snail, so...
Oh, they actually took it as well.
They took it. Gotcha.
I
It sounded like she
was-
was protesting against it.
No, she's just like, I'm gonna use this weapon to protect your snail, basically. Like, you
That's
gave
fine.
this to
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
so
Do they have any +1 simple weapons here?
They can
like available
order
now?
them for you.
Darn, it's not worth it. I just, in case I'm like out of spells, like I just can't really hit anything. So it was like, just if they had one, like any available, I would have just
No,
grabbed
they'd have to
anything.
order it for you.
Does my Drow Dagger that has the magical guitar riff, does that count as magical?
It does not, no. It is...
Darn.
It's,
okay.
I believe it exclusively states that while it does have a magical effect on it, it does not count as magical as a weapon in the description, if I remember.
That's kind of hilarious.
It's very funny. I'm very sorry, it's very inconvenient, but yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Oh no, it's all good. I was just curious. I was like, I could have handed with the guitar riff dagger.
Oh, I can also sell my +1 armor here.
You could, yeah.
I don't need that anymore.
For the new wisp, just in case.
The +1 armor... What was it again? Is it half plate? What was it?
Yeah, it was a half plate.
We'll have to use the price on the
Yep.
gold list. Where the fuck is that?
Half plate costs 750 on its own before it's magical, so add 750.
750 plus... Oh, where the fuck is +1 armor?
Can we
So
find it?
750 times 2, you said?
Well,
like
it's gonna be
1500?
750 plus the cost of the +1 armor. Where the hell is it?
+1 armor is 1,500.
Okay, so that would be
That's on the old list.
2,250
2,250. Okay.
if they're buying it at full value. Which I guess it doesn't degrade, so maybe they would.
Plates. That's gonna be... sorry,
2250.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Selling.
But that's like not immediate money, but
Yeah, but you can sell it at least. It's better than carrying it around when you don't need to.
mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm gonna calculate that to add that to the gold amount.
Well, that's going out. That's you don't know what the gold amount's going to be yet until it comes back in.
Oh, for the +1 armor?
Yeah, they have to send
Yeah.
that up topside and sell it.
It
before you
might
get the
not
money.
sell for full value.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will
So-
just make sure that.
Yeah, you don't have the money for that yet.
All right.
How much?
I'm going to use some of my own money to buy 3 just regular healing potions.
Okay. Just the center ones.
Yep, 3
Nice.
standard healing potions.
Oh, I need to write this down. They have them here. They have like 200 bottles, so you can just take that immediately.
Yep.
So 150 gold for you. You had 3
Yep,
healing
15
potions.
platinum.
You got it. They have 30... they have 30 fucking...
You have 30 what?
Greater healing potions?
Graders,
Dib-
yeah.
dib- dib-
30 on 30.
Yeah,
Terrible.
they have 30 potions
Let me
of
speak to the
greater healing.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. Let
I'm
me
not
speak to the
stopping you.
people. I'm not a
How
big
many-
fan of the government. 30 on 30.
How many greater healing potions are we getting?
As many as we can get.
Well, we have almost 26,000 gold left, so I don't know if we want
You want to spend 6,000?
Yeah, we can. How much does that get us?
Let me do some math here. 6,000 divided by 200 equals 30. That would be 30. That'd be all the potions. You fucker! God damn it! I did that math and everything. Son of a bitch.
Let's get 2 for each of us. Fuck it.
We're not doing
I won't
30?
laugh
I
at
was just
Monty.
about to do the math.
Nah, let's not get 30.
What's 30 divided
Okay.
by 5? 6. You could. I mean,
Not yet.
Okay, so,
Okay, 3 for each of us. 3 for each.
Three for
How
each,
about
and then
that?
it'd be 15k.
Yeah.
all right.
oh my goodness.
Is 3 greater?
Yeah, 3 graders. Bradley,
Okay,
you
oh
have
my God.
3
Yeah.
greater healing potions.
Yippee!
Points at you. Write
Write
it
it
down.
down.
I'm doing it right now. Wait, an additional 3 plus the one I already
Yeah.
have, or
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, not one,
Yeah,
because
okay.
you had the other ones that you forgot to add two.
You should
Oh
have
my
2
goodness.
superior healing potions right now.
wait, no,
Well,
no,
it's
I
like
used
hurting a
superior-
cat.
No. You have
Okay, you
2.
should have 4 greater healing potions plus another 3, so that should be 7 greater healing
Jesus
potions
Christ.
in your inventory,
His-
and 1
His
superior.
his hand is just full of potions. All right, I lose track once. Jesus.
It's like Thaddeus. It's like Thaddeus is like the limes. I can't hold all these limes. It's all healing potions.
It's got to be in there. Look deeper in the
I
bag.
can't hold all this health.
Okay. I think that's all of it.
Yes, I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we
So
want to buy? Do we want to?
Okay, so 1 superior, 7 greater, right?
yeah.
Yes. Do we want to
One less-
buy another either potion of invulnerability or another greater restoration scroll because we had the extra money?
Greater rest. How much was that?
You already placed an order for greater restoration scroll. I have an order for 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's already been placed.
Okay.
So
Okay. I think we're good.
let me run through what you're ordering. Okay.
Okay.
You have provided a 1,000 piece of diamond because Brynhild can chop up your diamond. So you've given one to her to get a scroll of resurrection.
So I'm keeping the other 4.
You have requested a true resurrection diamond.
25k diamond.
Yes. You have requested a greater restoration scroll times 2, so 2 of those.
Mm-hmm.
You've requested a potion of invulnerability.
Yep.
You have requested another set of clone components for 3,000 gold pieces.
Yes.
You've requested 40 plus 2 arrows for 4,000 gold. And
Yep.
you are selling a plus 1 half plate armor for hopefully 2,250 gold.
Goblin agrees.
Okay. Yeah, I think
my
that's everything that matches up with my
Shit.
list.
Sorry. Did you mention my circlet and the adamantine?
What?
The circlet and the adamantine.
What circlet?
What?
I need 4 pieces of adamantine, each 500 gold pieces, which is 2,000, and 1 circlet of 1,500 gold pieces.
Did you DM that to me, or is that from a previous order?
I posted them.
What?
Oh, so you need
Here.
gold amount from that?
Oh, yeah, I see. They did post it earlier. We might have missed it.
Oh,
posted it.
we did. Yeah. I didn't see that.
Yep. Sorry.
So you're buying that, or you're selling that?
I'm buying that. I need that for the future, for future spell components.
Okay. Is everyone okay with that? I will write those down.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Hold on, just writing that down.
Thank you. So I just need to make sure. So I didn't hear it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that puts us at the 20k we wanted to save, just over, so we're good.
That's gonna be 2,000 gold pieces.
I'm gonna go to the local sweet store and buy some cookies.
Goblin is.
Oh yeah, we need to buy some cookies and some candy.
Okay, we have 20,000 gold. Well, 20,971 gold left over.
Perfect. Put that in the bank.
God damn, I'm so dumb. I went to write circlet and I put gurklet. God damn it.
Gurklet. Oh, my beautiful gurklet.
Auntie, are you okay?
I don't think so.
The gurklet.
Okay, cool. That has been marked down. Thank you for catching that. I would have completely
Very
missed
well.
that. All right.
Okay, so
Evie, you can only Wisp can only regenerate one body part a day, right?
2 after
2?
today, because I had to use the... I can only do 1 today, because I used my higher level spell slot for the anti-magic.
Okay, so we take today to chop you off. You regenerate.
Oh god, we are doing this.
And then
Oh my God.
1...
We wanted to do
2...
Nyx first, because they wanted their toe back, right?
No. We need you first.
no.
What
Yes, we
the,
need you
do I,
first.
wait, do I need a toe?
Yeah, we need. I forgot
cat.
about,
Yes, you need a
forgot
toe.
about this part.
We're not
I need
declawing you.
a
That is inhumane.
here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I forgot to mention this part. We need a cubic piece of flesh of you to put in the column now.
A cubic piece of flesh.
No, it's 1 inch. 1 inch cube.
Are you about to scalp the tabaxi?
No, we can get his toe.
I was gonna say the other thing you could also do is you could take a little off the top with the tail on Wisp as well.
It has to be 1 inch cube.
Wisp puts their tail in their mouth and refuses.
Wisp decides not to clone
So,
themselves anymore.
We can.
No, you can...
So we do Wisp. We do Wisp today. Tomorrow we do Nyx and myself. And the day after tomorrow we do Bertrand and Thaddeus. Bertrand, just to make sure.
So, if do you want to? Oh man, this sucks. I'm the only one who can't feel this. You can all get
This is a
catnap. I can't.
This is a
like, I need to
3
cast
days
regenerate.
process. This is a 3 days process.
You're gonna have
In the
to,
meantime,
you're
while
gonna have
you
to chop off your toe with no anesthetic. That's so fucked.
I think it's more than a toe for me.
Yeah.
No, a toe is 1 inch cube.
I mean,
you know.
it's like a toe would work. Your tail would kind of work. Or an ear, and I would say an ear would also work.
And it's more than that for flesh. The ear is way too thin.
So fucked up, but in a funny way. Like this is some,
That is the most wizard thing to do, by the way, Bracky, where you're just like, yeah, I need help moving. Yeah, of course I'll help you move. All right, cool. I'm moving across country. What?
Yeah,
You said you're help.
yeah, it's like, hey guys, do you want to do this cool thing? Yeah, no, I'm down. Okay, cool. Now you just have to chop off your foot, but you've already signed the contract, so.
Hey! I said toe.
Well, what's the big deal? You've got more. You've got 9 more. You're good.
Holy shit.
You see, this sucks.
Are we doing this or what?
Yeah, fine.
Lionel holding a butcher's cleaver. We doing this? What's going on?
Why is the wizard the most brutal of us? What happened? Is it the children murder? Like, how did we come to this?
Children murder.
Oh, you know, it's just trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma on top of trauma.
Fucking pee.
Wisp,
You guys are the worst
Wisp-
heroes ever.
Wisp wants to point out how unfair this is. Because you lot could all get put to sleep via catnap. But that can't work for me, because I can't cast Resurrection while I'm catnapped.
You could.
Oh my
Here's
god,
Lionel
the
could
thing.
get you all to
Here's the
sleep.
thing.
You won't even feel it.
No, here's what you could do. You could be catnapped. Lionel could cut your toe off, and then you wake up and immediately cast it. So at least it's only a little bit of time, rather than like the whole time.
You know, you all haven't been struck with dragon's fire. Honestly, this shouldn't be a problem. Here, I'll do it first. Give me the knife.
No, we need him first.
Cat has to go first.
Well, if I
He has to go first.
Like somebody said, good guys, bad guys, no worse. These guys are lunatics.
Hang out with Princess during this process. If you guys are gonna do that, you just call me with
You know
your
what?
gun.
There's a name for us. Bathroom boy.
Bathroom boys.
Come on, Wisp.
Listen,
I'm gonna pre-cast regenerate on myself because it lasts an hour.
Okay.
It does that regenerate your toe?
Yeah, regenerates lost limbs.
Yeah.
No, the. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put like a rope around your leg just to make sure the blood doesn't flow too hard. It's gonna be a pre-done.
Someone just said, Lionel, guys, I need a hand. All right, dude, what do you need? I need your left hand specifically.
Your left hand.
Okay. I would like whoever's gonna be doing this botched as fuck surgery to roll me
I am the surgeon. Don't worry about
a
it.
medicine check, please.
Okay.
She's got a +5 because of the intelligence, right?
I'm willing. Do they get advantage?
No.
Oh.
They're cutting your toe off.
Yeah, but I'm willing.
It doesn't need to be clean.
It doesn't matter if you're willing to have your toe cut off. Lionel is not a doctor.
Listen,
He's the opposite of a doctor.
Nix has left.
I
the scene.
tried really hard.
We're just surrounding Wisp like an operating table. Scalpel.
This is the on Earth Machete said this is the weirdest House MD episode I've ever seen.
You know, I'm gonna get. I can actually get my familiar to do help action on me. I can do this.
You're gonna have a little, your weasel's gonna be a little surgeon and your little nurse next to you holding
Yeah,
your hand.
I get my weasel with a little mask and a little like doctor's hat.
The dichotomy of like the fucked up shit you're doing with like the actual cuteness is so weird. God damn it, man.
Great, gonna look great.
Regeneration does not require concentration. I'm good. You do all
Okay.
this, and then I fucking fail the concentration check and drop the spell.
Okay, medicine
Okay.
check from you, Lionel.
I'm just double checking if I can get any other bonuses. Do you want to do a bond on me? We have 3 more days.
I'll put the bond up. And I want to take
Sure,
the
okay,
damage
we
for
got that
me.
one. I got the bond.
Does
I
taking more
got.
damage mean that their toe will get cut off instead?
No, it's still We're just sharing the pain.
That's how you get Bertrand's toe, is you just bond it.
I'm gonna use.
He just
I'm gonna use
he
precipitation.
just instinctually like goes in like, oh, I'll take it, and he just chops it off.
I'm gonna use precipitation to cool the area just a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Okay. You're not even gonna feel it. Look away. Just look away, Wisp. Just look
Look away,
away.
Goblin.
So fucked up.
Here, bite in this piece of wood. Okay.
We don't want to deal with the Lich.
Okay.
They're evil creatures. Meanwhile, the
Go.
fucking party.
Go on.
All right.
I could cast slow on him so he doesn't move too much.
Wait, wouldn't that just extend the pain a bit?
I know he would not even feel. It would be so fast. All right, here
In
we go.
that case,
All right.
Medicine plus D4 advantage. Here we go.
Oh no. Oh!
oh my god!
Oh
the
my
duality!
god! Your familiar is a professionally trained. Why'd you roll 4d4?
Sorry, I
1d4.
misclicked. I just saw the 4 and clicked it. So just one. 22.
22. Okay. I'll say this. It's fast, Wisp. I'm not gonna go into detail. But there's a single chop of a knife, and immediately just a flash of pain. But Lionel is so quick, and there's not multiple applications of knife are not required with the accuracy of Lionel. As the shock of pain runs up your body, I would like a Constitution saving throw from you, Wisp.
Let's go.
Okay, you bite down on a piece of leather and immediately, like, just hold yourself as you feel your toe regenerating. As you're, like, screaming in pain, we flash cut to Nyx, who's gently feeding a giant snail and petting it with, like, happy-go-lucky music going on. As we cut back to the bathroom boys, Wisp, you're in the fetal position on the ground, but Lionel, you have his toe. So, and
I just showed the Wisp. Look, you see, it's fine. It came off very easily.
Wisp, your toe grows back, but there's no hair. So that'll come back eventually.
I could make a keychain with this, but not right now. Okay.
There's a toe bean
right
in there
now.
as well. That's the most important.
Oh, it's
bit.
cute. It's really soft.
Oh,
You keep trying to soften the blow, you just make it worse.
everything you say is making it worse.
All right, one final question was, now that I have your toe, one final question. Do you want to be younger?
No.
Keeping the same age, got it. And I'm gonna take the rest of the day to start preparing. Oh no, it's just taking me 1 hour.
make
I'll
me
start
smaller?
like 1 hour.
Can you make me smaller?
I mean, I don't know. I can make you younger. I don't know if I can make you smaller.
Shut the fuck up.
With wants to
Can
be
I be
small.
as tiny as you
Let's
and
double check the
Nix?
spell. You can also choose to have the clone to be a younger version of the same creature, but
The original
it's going to look like it.
creature's physical remains. Oh wait, hold on.
Ooh.
Sorry. Yeah. So it's the same size, unfortunately.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate that at the very least Lionel isn't like getting us into like some sort of Ponzi scheme or MLM? Because they'd be able to get us into an MLM really easy.
Here, let me cut off your toe. Sure.
If Lionel didn't trust you enough, like he would have gotten a piece of you at some point.
Oh, that's good.
He would have done
Steals your toe and steals your toe and steals your toe.
Lionel the Toe Stealer.
In the middle of the night, you wake up. Why is it? Why is it
That is an unshakable title. Like, you could be the greatest archmage known to history, but you will always be remembered as Lionel the Toe Stealer.
Listen, you can kill 1,000 leeches and you're not a leech slayer. You can cut one toe, you are the toe sucker. That's what happens.
I just want a comic of Lionel sneaking into someone's sleeping bag. Lionel, what are you doing? I care about my friends.
My friends, but I can't let you know what I'm doing.
This game is so fucking stupid.
We started
I'll take an hour.
trying to get on a mission to take a snail home. What happened?
It got more dumb.
He's gone crazy real fast.
Oh my fucking god.
I'll take the hour to cast the clone spell on the urn to make
Okay.
sure I make a perfect clone of Wisp. Maybe like. There we
Finally
go.
top 3, baby.
It's you have the perfect place to put it too, because you're in like the tomb of that dwarven king, so you can just like leave it in the tomb.
Well, no. Here's the problem. If I leave him there, then how does he get out?
Can we leave some clothes there?
Like a
Yeah,
robe.
we should put some clothes outside of the clone thing.
Please?
Oh,
Yeah,
Imagine
how would
those
he
out of
if
common
we leave him
clothes.
there?
Jesus Christ, dude.
No one is answering my question. Oh, was it openable from inside? I forgot.
I don't remember. I think you could open it again from the inside. I don't remember.
Sorry.
Monty?
What, Monty? What? What could you possibly be laughing at? This is very serious business.
Yeah, we just cut my friend's toe.
Lionel's love
Hey,
language
listen, this is
stealing...
important.
Lionel's love language is stealing his friend's toes to preserve them. It's just the fact that that's a sentence
has it as a collection.
that makes sense in this context. Is
Listen. It could be a hand. It could be a hand, but I don't want to be an inconvenience, so it has to be the toe.
Sorry, please
He
continue.
just has them on the shelf, steepling his fingers, going, yes.
I need to get some jars to put the toes in, actually.
Every time we talk,
Lionel. Yeah, I think the day went really well. I think it's serious. I think I'm gonna take her toe. Just to be safe.
Oh my
So we
god.
say-
Nick's just feeding Mochi. Wow, it's so calm in here. I think you're really gonna like it here, Mochi.
Mochi,
The meows are just...
Cuts to the bathroom boys, fucking screaming. Bertram's fainting.
I love the pictures. It's like a picture of me and the boys from Spider-Man.
Nix is like doing a tea party with like Portia, Mochi, Minmo, and Volans.
I want that shit so bad, Bracky. Like you as the Spider-Man villains as like the group. I want that so fucking badly. Holy
Bathroom
shit.
Boys.
Oh.
P. This is so dumb. Sorry, please continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's all I can say. Is like I take the hour to cast the clone spell, make the urn ready, and I need the answer. Can this room be open from the inside?
They can. I believe they can set this actually probably up in like a different room. This room contains
a secure
art
space.
gates, so they can put you kind of put you in one of the rooms that you guys cleared out that's been like refurbished that can have a lock put on it, like so that way it's like no one can go in, but anyone can come out basically.
Can we like basically make that our room? Like...
Yeah, absolutely you can at this point for sure. You guys have like your own space, I would say.
There's like a secret hallway. Like there was a room that we found the scroll of mass like cure wounds. Like there's just a hallway with secret doors there. You know, we could set up in there. And then there's the room that was the art gate to level 9. That was a hidden room. We could also set it up in there.
So. I just need to be basically as long as we have it secure and everything is fine. Well, now that's gonna be taken care of. I'll take the rest of the day to copy a couple of spell, and tomorrow we're going to chop off 2 more toes. It's gonna be Nix and myself.
Okay.
I don't like that. That's the addendum for the day. I don't feel like. Oh yeah, by the way, hey, tomorrow Tuesday, Toes Day.
Listen,
I think I might make a key.
We're gonna need more weight. We're gonna need more.
Chop off my friend's toes.
Nix is gonna
Okay, so we're just gonna need some. So bad news. We're gonna need some more. On good news, you don't have to do it again, Wisp.
Huh? What?
If there's something to remember, never let Lionel take you on a mani-pedi day.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna let you die. That's the wizard.
Holy fuck, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my spell cloning components thing is just to make sure I have the new spells that I have.
Take a few days of downtime.
To cut off some toes.
Cutting off
just
your
take
toes.
It easy.
At least we just need 3 days.
Yeah, I will say with that, as you guys decide to do with the non-toe cutting time, that is where we're gonna end the session for today.
That was insane. I'm assuming we get a long rest.
Yes.
We got a couple because we did a couple days of toe cutting.
I had to ask because I didn't know how stressful the toe cutting was. We now have gotten a long rest.
I mean, the
this count as an encounter?
regeneration definitely, like, you get catnap, so you get put under with catnap, and then you get regeneration, so...
Oh my god,
for the rest of you, it's fine, but we'll get to that next session. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, you guys.
You know, Bosco's doing the whole necromancy thing in Unexpectables. Do you think they're ever gonna get to this point?
It's gonna be a fun time.
This is so sad.
One last thing. Could I reach out to Ipsis and let them know that we're gonna be like a couple of days later than I said?
Yeah, for sure. We can figure that out on the session. I would say just maybe think about, like, because it's not a lot of downtime, so just, like, think about maybe something your character would, when they're not getting their toe cut off, might want to do for, like, 2 days.
Yeah.
For like a minute, it's fine.
Can I
He's
also ask a
dragging the
question?
world's longest cigarette.
Yeah.
Can I also ask what stuff we ordered and what we got right away? So we got the health potions right away, right?
Yes, the healing potions you got right away.
Do I get the ammunition right away or no?
No, that has to be ordered in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll change the list I did for Princess then.
Yeah, potions are like the only thing that are already there, basically.
So the potion of invulnerability, do we get that right away?
That is not a healing potion. I should have specified healing potions.
Yeah.
Is that how you spell their name?
The only one. Oh my god, Nerds D&D, they get ready to party of 8. You missed. We're actually closing out. You missed some shit. Oh my god.
You missed the toes.
Oh my god.
Lionel,
So yeah, any.
I
the only healing potion that they don't have available is the highest tier one, like the big mega potion, because they have to. That's a really rare item. So
Like 20k.
what the again? What's the haps? They're cutting off their toes, and I'm not joking. That is actually something that happened in the session today.
Listen, it's important.
It's
Just
it's
trust.
a life.
trust.
It's literally a life or death situation.
Bracky,
Yes, Sam?
I have had the honor and the horror of dealing for some insanely unhinged wizards.
Okay.
This has to take. This is the top of like what I have heard a wizard do for preparations. My hat's off to you, sir.
I've been working a little bit.
No, he's been planning this for like a long time. I think the toe
It's called
cutting is
insurance.
just the top of the cake. Oh my god, I'm sweaty.
Listen, man. I'm gonna need your toes. Trust me on this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
I need to have a shower
Give me
after
your
this
toes.
episode. I am like sweating right now. Oh my god. Oh.
This is not what I expected to happen.
No!
I really didn't expect the wizard to be like, okay, guys, I need your toes.
I was like, okay, they're gonna head back. They're probably gonna do some shopping, and then we'll see what happens after that. We'll just leave it open, and that was a fucking mistake in a funny way. Fucking Jesus. Fucking.
This is what happens when you have to make us do shopping. We cut each other like.
If anyone,
enough time passes.
Shout out to anyone who like starts listening to this episode and it gets to a shopping. They're like, oh, shopping episode, and they click out because I think they are gonna miss like the.
They're gonna miss the toe arc.
They're gonna miss the peak core of work in progress's dynamic. Like,
see, this is how we get them to watch the fucking like the shopping episodes. We just have to do something horrible and fucked up every single one.
This short is gonna be unhinged.
oh my god. This
Listen,
short?
we gotta start workshopping this now. How are we gonna get past this?
This
How
was
can
the
we go
bathroom.
further than how can we go further than getting toes?
This was the bathroom, boys, when we were cutting Wisp's toe. Yes, this was this.
Oh my god. Hold on, I'm
Yes, it
bringing
has
it
to
up
be
on
Rufus.
stream. Hold on, I'm bringing that shit up on the stream.
It's super tiny.
I can zoom in. That's them cutting off the toes. You guys are so dumb.
Monty's so proud of us, guys.
Monty's so proud.
It's the first time Monty had to double take that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Monty,
House
go
has
on.
to be.
Holy
Wait, House has to be
shit.
Caldwell. He's holding the little coffee cup. and he's on his
Caldwell
little
is
stool.
like a secretly a surgeon. I think that's the only way to succeed. Because you're gonna have to roll, by the way, all these medicine checks
Yeah.
again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we have some stuff to do, but I just want you guys to know what you're gonna do for 2 days. If you're like, I don't really want to do anything, that's totally valid. I know you want to do spells, Lionel, which is totally valid.
I think
but...
Bertrand would write a love letter
Oh.
To who?
to Desiree.
Oh.
Who?
The Githzerai that we saved?
Do you know where she is?
No, but he's still gonna write a letter.
Okay, I'll ask you.
Probably were. See, this was Nyx with like Princess, like, hey, we're having a good time.
Or Lionel's belly crawling through the grass with the fucking toe clippers.
Yeah.
You just hear Wisp with a blood curdling scream, or should I say meow, like going.
I literally just imagine like you guys are fighting something and like Bertrand's like battling and then his hand gets sliced off and everyone is like, oh no, and then you have like fucking Lionel in the
pockets
background
it.
like pogging in the background like
Where did he go?
He's soy jacking.
oh man.
I also put our remaining gold in the bank of Helion Moonstar, so
Perfect.
Whoa, Bertrand, that trap looks sharp. Looks like you should go in first.
Oh boy.
Yeah, watch those feet.
Do you guys remember that one?
Make-
The piano.
You don't want to lose any toes now.
Piano that fucking removes your hands.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I had this so planned to the point that if one of you found it weird, I would use modify memory so you forgot.
Okay,
This shit is
talking
surgeon precision.
You're talking to a cleric who was unable to resurrect their old party. They're gonna be down for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of Nyx's fears is losing her friends and family. So I think as much as she's like, I have to be passed out, I will not be awake for this. She's like, if it lets me be together with my friends, I'll do it.
You're dealing with people who fear the loss of of their friends and someone who has actually died. I think you would have been good regardless.
Yeah, using our trauma and fears against us to like make us do a toe pact.
Let's sacrifice our toes.
I am naming this episode Pact of the Toe. Like, this is like the Fellowship of the Ring. You guys are the Pact of the Toe. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh.
Bertrand has stared down the eyes of a red dragon, has charged dead into an elder brain. But there's one thing he's scared more than any of that. It's Lionel. Just Lionel.
Just
Wait, hold on.
No, it's when
no.
Lionel cares too much.
Listen, I have an alternative title idea. Brothers in Arms? No. Bathroom Brothers and Toes.
I can't wait for the enrollment form for like the school on floor 9 to show up in a couple days when they're like, "You really are perfect. You should come join our school."
You're the perfect flavor of fucked up. Please join us.
Yeah, please.
Oh.
He just sees a bunch of wizards with severed toes on around their necks.
Hallister's like, you know what? Do you want to be my new disciple? My new intern?
One of the fucking students like, oh, don't worry. This is for another thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, Monty, if only this had happened before the Hallister fucking call
the
to
video.
Waterdeep.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Like faction.
And this toe collector.
Yeah.
I thought I was wild for collecting a bunch of astral projected things or whatever. No, this guy collects toes. That's creepy.
I apologize. I need to ask again. How much for a jars to put the toes in?
Jar.
You can find your own jar.
Shut up.
You get it's a copper piece. It's easy. Brindle can give it to you, but just don't tell her what you're using it for.
No.
I don't want you putting anything in jars. No.
Well, do you want it to what? Hopefully.
Just Bracky Lionel walks up. I need a toe jar. What? I need a jar.
Go my
What's
toe
the first sentence again?
Listen,
The funniest part for me is
botched toe. Oh, I botched that toe. I got the toe knife.
The funniest part for me is how like the stupidity of Lionel's like sensibility. Like the snail. Oh, this is fucking disgusting. Ah, gross. Ooh, cut off a toe.
Yeah,
Look at it.
Cutting off a toe.
You were
It's so practical.
so ready to do that.
He's been
Fucking
mentally
natural
preparing
20.
himself for this.
Oh my lord. Holy shit.
It's just
God.
he's ready.
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my
Where
god.
everything is possible.
If Bosco asks me who my
Even the
favorite
things you don't wanna
D&D
know.
party I'm running for is, I think I know what the answer isn't.
Wow.
I'm just joking.
I
I
understand.
don't
New
have
people's
favorites.
toes.
I don't have favorites.
Yeah,
I don't
You
have
go out-
favorites, but I certainly have ones I like the least.
just because the wizard starts chopping off toes, now it's weird.
You know what's funny? I know for a fact, I know for a fact that tomorrow I'm running a local game, and I know for a fact they're gonna ask me, like, how's your game yesterday? And I'll be like, I don't want to talk about it.
You know, I think Bracky's just in Monster Hunter mode. They're carving parts.
Right?
Oh my god. Listen, I have to
God.
listen. You don't understand. I have to break the toes. How else am I gonna get the ruby?
That's gonna be trying to get Nyx. Because I feel like the moment Nick sits down to get her toe chopped, she's gonna start running.
No, you just cast catnap on her, puts them unconscious.
Yeah,
We're
no,
gonna
she
ha-
has to be asleep. She will try to run if she's awake. You have to put her to sleep.
Just stealth, and we just never see Nyx again.
If Nick starts to run away, does that count as an encounter? We have to go into a fight.
Oh my god.
Chase down the very fast, very stealthy rogue.
I can cast slow on you. Again, I told you, I've been preparing.
I have advantage against magic.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my god. This shit's so funny. Jesus. Oh my god. I have to have a shower. I need to have a shower after this.
Oh, what's wrong? What's the problem?
It's just, it wasn't just I was laughing, I was trying not to laugh because you guys were talking, and I was like, I just so hard I wanted to fucking just laugh the whole time, but I was like...
You were just picturing the entire scene, weren't you?
I see it in my brain happening, and I'm just like, this is so fucking funny and stupid. Like, oh my god.
We're definitely your weirdest party, right? Out of all your parties.
Yeah, 100%. You guys are definitely the most, I would say, unhinged. Though
I think Lionel adds a lot to that. I think Lionel adds a lot to that.
No, it's all of you
Nothing.
collectively.
Yes, that's true, but Lionel's the MVP.
Nothing wrong.
The MVP for now. I'm pretty sure one of us is gonna exceed this somehow. That's just how it usually goes.
The combination of Lionel and Wisp is just like it's the most guy with crazy idea and other guy who will go with will ride or die with anything. Like that's just the perfect cocktail.
Wisp. Lionel approached Wisp last night, just like, hey, can you prep regenerate? No reason.
Just prepare regenerate.
And Wisp is just, I love helping my friends.
Bro, I fucking just makes me think of that it's like a text thing where it's just the paladin is just like, I need a skull for, he's like, goes up to the wizard, okay, I don't want you to ask any questions, but I need a skull, a human skull. And the wizard goes, okay, I won't ask any questions if you don't. And he goes, all right. And he opens up, how many skulls do you need? And he's got a bag of fucking human skulls, and he's like, that one will work. And it's just them both looking at each other like, I want to know, but I don't want to know, and they go their separate ways. It's just the same vibe. Oh my god. Oh man. I like to think they did this in the dwarf shop. They did that in their own room. There's no way you're doing that in Brynhild's office.
In the middle of the camp, no.
No.
That would.
I'm not that insane.
I mean,
I did collect some of his blood though. No reason.
I like to imagine that we were just going over the list, doing methodical math and shopping, and then it just evolved into this.
God.
So Demi's asking if the clone would be bald because it takes 120 Gs to regenerate the body. I'd assume they have hair or fur.
It will grow hair, yeah. Eventually.
It will basically mature to what you decide. If you want it to be your age or younger. So if you want it to be your age, it's going to mature to exactly what you look like right now in 120 days.
Can't believe you couldn't fulfill Wisp's one wish to be small.
I cannot. If I could, I would.
We can take you back to that one room that made you tiny.
It only lasted 2 days.
You could just buy as many of those scrolls as you want. That they're not that expensive.
If you support me, Wisp, I'm just saying, if you support me until I unlock line level spells, I can make you small.
Let's go. And what am I doing now? Supporting you.
Supporting me.
By helping you cut people's toes off.
Just be with me.
No truer sign of loyalty. God.
You wish to be small? I'll make it sure that it happens.
Oh my god.
Can't wait for the chase sequence next session when you're trying to chase down Nyx with a pair of those hedge trimmers or something.
God.
I'm excited to go back to the floor, and we're gonna have been gone for 4 days. We're gonna get there, and the guy's gonna be like, "You stole all my shit."
But you can't prove it. No proof.
You will never know.
I will kill all of you. Jokes on you. I have my friend's toes. What?
What?
You stole all my shit! Also, you're getting blood on my floor!
Oh man, I forgot
God.
to see how much the propeller hat sold for. I guess I'll keep
never know.
that.
You have to
It's a
keep
beautiful gift from Wiz.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I gotta go have a shower. This was a good
I need an
session.
ad.
Wow.
I just like this was.
This was something.
You know, maybe I am problematic.
You only now realize?
Oh my fucking god. Alright. We're gonna rate Edward Bosco.
Hey,
It has to be toe-related message. I
Bosco,
don't know
we
what
need
it
your
is,
toe.
but
watch your toes now.
I want it to
Bosco, give me
be
your toes.
congratulations, Bosco. You're not the worst D&D party.
What the fuck?
I'm joking. It's too long anyway.
yeah.
You know what?
Pact.
You know what?
Pact.
Raid
Guys gotta
message.
pick up their craziness.
Raid message. Give us your toe. That will be our raid
Give us your
message.
toe.
Give us your toe.
No, give us your toe, don't ask questions.
Not long.
Yeah. Just give us your toe. Keep it short. You can add whatever else you want, I suppose.
Give us
Hand
your
over
toe.
the toe.
All right. Have a good night.
Everyone, sweet dreams.
Bye.
Why not
Bye.
think about it? Bye.